welcome to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool, Brenda will get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations. Always a vibe. Please don't make a fool. Brenda will get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island.
Good morning, Foot Soldier. Can you hear me? I'm going to slow down. Let's see. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if you can hear me. Good morning. Good morning. I'm not going to keep my bubble moving. Oh, I'm really low. Mm, I might have to switch this. Hold on, let me switch these ear pods. Oh, please. These ear pods. You. Okay, let me see if I'm. Hi, Tinky. Good morning. Hold on. Is that louder? Tinky, good morning. Tinker, what are you doing? Tinker. You said get in order. Oh, that's better. Thank you for soldier, baby. I'm doing the best I can over here. Tinker, you in bed listening to what? Tierra, why is it? Why is it, Tinker? Good morning. And good morning, beautiful ladies. I dropped the link. I pinned the link just in case. This is kind of one of those casual, laid back. Lord, honey, if this is what I think it is, then I know that I'm a manifester because I'm getting ready to curse her out. Oh, please. Hold on. Let me see if this is my baby cakes. Oh, get over here. Get over.
Hey, I'm on tour.
I'm so good. Let me tell you something. When I tell you I manifested you, because in my,
Interesting.
let me get, hold on, let me get the belt, because bitch, let me get the belt, bitch, because I know you not play. Christina,
Yeah.
Christina, Christina. What is you out here in this world doing?
My schoolwork, a little
Nope,
bit of
nope,
less
nope,
YouTube.
nope. Is you, Brenda, take it, do it slowly. Is you out here meeting up with Book for Valentine's Day?
Oh yeah, it's just a little fun. We just hanging out. It
You,
it wasn't nothing past that. Just hanging out.
I told y'all that I know Christina for a while, and she is one of the biggest trolls.
Yeah.
And I know good and goddamn well that you're not somewhere with that big ass grown man. Ain't you in your 20s?
I'm 30.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I'm 30.
Oh,
And
Father.
we was just having fun, hanging out and stuff. Ain't nothing really going on.
I want to say so many things. Um, Tiara, don't say hi to Christina. Don't say nothing to her. She's been out here acting the damn fool. And I saw you. Where was I at? Because I
Hey.
think I saw you in more than one place.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
so
was
sick.
on tour. I was drinking. I had these leftover drinks. I guess they're considered a wine cooler. I forgot what the brand is because I don't have them anymore. But um,
Are
it's
you not a
pink and
drinker?
it has like the little Jamaican thingies pink. I was sipping on
Oh,
those. So I don't know.
you drinking wine coolers? You can't be a drinker because if that was making
Yeah,
you
I'm not
feel
a drinker.
away.
That's the whole thing.
Hold on, let me spraying a little bit of my perfume.
I had four
Oh
left,
my!
so I had two, and I have two more. So
I'm when I tell you I've never been more sick. I thought I used to be sick of DG and Mahaya. You and Wu have taken the cake. I'm so sick of
I'm
y'all.
sick of her. She keeps hitting the links, following me around. So it's like I gotta press the
But
restraining order because
Christina, I did see you hit a link after her yesterday. I did. I don't know
mm-mm.
where I was.
No, you're talking about Duck Channel.
Okay, yes, I did see y'all over on Ducks. What the hell was
Yeah,
going on over
that was.
there?
I don't know. We was having fun. I drunk too much, but I told them before they all begin the little
Hi,
bag.
C.
When they did the little bag thing, I told them before I didn't have a Cash App. I've been screaming that. I'm like, I'm banned from Cash App. So if you don't have a Zelle or none of that, y'all, I
What the
can't play
hell
with
did you
y'all.
do to get banned? So I
No,
just
I
wanted.
didn't. I didn't get banned. They dropped me. Somebody paid $500 to drop me because we were going to go bag for bag. But I told them in the beginning I didn't have a Cash App, so I didn't have their information to go play with Callie. And I called Callie out because she been calling me out. One day we're cool, one day we're not. So she dropped 500 and gave it to B Way, and then I couldn't drop anything because I didn't have their
Wait,
stuff. So
wait,
I
wait,
said, "Let
wait. Kelly, who?
Callie Kitchen."
Wait. Hold on, bitch. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. That's not it. No, wait. Callie's Kitchen. Hey, Big Stacks. Good morning, beautiful people. Callie's. Oh, I'm so mad right now. Also, it's, I'm not mad that she gave B-Way money. She dropped $500.
Yeah, it was $500.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm on my business
Yeah,
because
but
y'all
so they
grown women.
claim. We don't have proof. Yep.
Yeah. So I didn't get a chance to go over there for B-Way's birthday, but I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, Room Shaker, mind your damn business.
Oh, let me go
Mind
on
your
mute.
damn business. My God, y'all always hearing something. Like I wish y'all would turn your ears off sometime. Don't hear a goddamn thing. Like it's just mind your business. Y'all be putting shit out there and trying to question people's integrity about shit that don't have nothing to do with you. Manage your own shit and do your own contest. I wish you the best of luck. But mind your damn business. Okay, go ahead, Christina. Oh, child,
Yeah,
y'all get
no,
on my
it's just
nerves.
like I was trying to tell everybody, like I just want to break from certain people. Now, every time I hit a link, they're like, "That's so and so girlfriend." I'm like, I just wish that it wasn't presented that way. I couldn't stop people from presenting something. But no, I think I just need a break from certain people. That's all. If y'all hear me clearly, a big break because I be finding out stuff last minute. And like I try not to judge people. I don't want to listen to everybody when they tell me
Oh,
don't hang with
this,
certain
this
people.
is what this is what besides this book thing because it seems like every time I turn around, you're not here, but you're in something. Christina, ooh, you're a little messy
Well, if you
something.
think about it, if you're
What?
connected to a person that they don't like, yeah, you're gonna be in some shit. I don't even have to do
Well,
nothing but just
I
sit there and
heard
breathe.
that you and Blue, right? Whatever her, I forgot that girl's name. Is that her name? Right? Sada Blue, right?
You're talking about the stuff that happened in January.
Don't. You know what, Christina?
The only reason why they're dragging me in some mess is because I retaliated after the person did this. So
You
that's
went and
why they're trying
y'all
to
went. Y'all
spin a
went and had that.
narrative.
Y'all went and had that lady's daughter. Y'all would have
No,
got
I
that
didn't get
lady,
her up
boy.
there the first time. I came the second time when she tried to play with my sister in the background. See, it's so much other
Oh,
stuff going on in the background y'all don't know. It just comes out 3 weeks later. So people want to push a story. That's not how that went. That is not how
well,
that went.
I told Wu that that's why y'all did what you did, because y'all know I'm
No,
not in
I
the
didn't
middle
get
of
that
this.
girl up there at the beginning. That was somebody else. Now, the week later, I came back
Mhm.
and got somebody else, not the daughter. I didn't get the daughter. I got Gloria.
Okay, I heard about the Gloria thing, and then Gloria ended up going over to her channel later too.
Yes, and she didn't know what was going on, but Gloria contacted me late. She contacted me late and said,
Now
"Oh,
who?
her daughter called me and she's
Oh
telling me
Lord,
that y'all was cutting up on the show." And I'm like, "What daughter?" And when she told me, I said, "Oh, interesting."
because
So
I
she didn't
told
know.
Wu that I felt like that's the reason why y'all retaliated.
No.
Okay, Tinker, because of her putting out your sister's information.
Right.
She said that you used your sister's information as your own. So I
No,
don't
and I
know.
remember that day.
Okay.
That was when London came
Hmm.
up here. They're lying. London, no shade to you. I get it. You wanted to defend Wu. Nobody, I'm a twin. What are you talking about? I used her information. I'm a twin. We look alike, identical. So what information did I use?
Um,
What did I do? What did I lie about? I don't get it. I'm an
right.
identical twin. We look alike. Like I can't fake it.
I know I don't like this whole mess that's going on between y'all, and I say out of
Yeah.
it. I like you and I like Wu, but it just feels like the DG and Mahaya debacle, like it's never gonna end because hey Bobby, hi baby.
Yeah, no, they
Uh,
all lied, and Captain lied on me for Wu saying that I was married and I'm lying and I'm not really with Book. And you know, they wanted to spin a narrative because the daughter came up there. I get it. You got to fight how you fight, but it just
mhm.
didn't make sense. I'm like, how the fuck I get in this? And I'm not no
Hey
victim, but y'all not going to put a fake
Mary,
storyline.
hi Mary, I miss you, honey. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm still trying to get past the fact that you and Book was booed up for Valentine's Day.
I know, it was random.
Now that you and Book are together, I don't know what's been happening, but baby, they've been finding old pictures of Book, Lord mercy,
Yeah.
looking like
No,
the Puerto Rican Day
I do
Parade.
care about him genuinely, but I just want Book to take a break because it ever since we had stopped hanging out for Valentine's Day, like you know when he went back home, it just been nonstop bullshit, and I'm like, Book, let's just take a break and focus on our stuff, and you
But
know, but
Christina,
hey,
do you know who he is?
yeah, that's the whole thing. He don't know how to turn that persona off, and he's like, do you know who I am?
Boss.
I'm like a doctor. I'm like, I don't care who you are. It's creepy.
Hey, boss lady, but don't you? Okay, so let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Since you're involved in whatever kind of romantic whatever this thing is with you and Book, my God, do you think that if you guys fall out, that he won't dox and drag you through the streets of YouTube?
Well, I'm not going to put myself in that predicament. I respect him. So I can't give him. When I cut up on here, I'm just trolling. He knows that. I'm still a troll. I was a troll before I
Okay,
met you. I'm a troll after. Okay.
okay.
So honestly, right now, when the kitchen is getting too hot, we just take breaks.
Hey, Kimberly, baby.
So I don't believe I'll push him to that point. No, I don't think so.
Let's hope not, cause baby, he might turn his little doxing equipment on to you and
Yeah.
actually, do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Good morning, Goose. Is Goosey still over there asleep, Kimberly?
And I don't think I haven't disrespected him, but I would say this, I respect him and I care about him and I just want to see him happy. I think there's some traits I'm reminding him of someone, but
That's
I
beautiful.
can only be myself. Like I can't fake who I am for him. Like I don't know how to say it.
Hmm.
I was a troll before I met you. He knows I'm a troll. So whatever I do, like they try to say I flirt with other guys, he know what this is. He's not stupid.
Okay. Well, I mean, when that news came to me, I mean, because first Jackie's out with Kareem, then you're out with Book. My weekend was a little. I was in a level of confusion. Okay, that weekend when that came up, and I didn't find out till the next day. Get off the gas. I didn't. disrespect him either, and he put my information out. That's beyond trolling, invading privacy. Let's go, boss lady. Because I don't never understand.
Boss lady, I see that's the whole thing. I'm getting chopped up for stuff people did before me. And I'm like, I don't condone it. When I came around, I'm like, nah, we about to switch this up. Cause it ain't gonna be no doxing. It's not gonna be no act talking to females any kind of way. I don't know what the boy did
But does
before
he
me.
listen to you? Does he listen to you though?
He's crying now.
Okay, well that's good. If you have that kind of inspiration, like if you can inspire that man to be a better man, then that's great. Because once you attach yourself to book, it comes with like all the people that he's affected in one way or another. So that's a big role
Yeah.
to take on.
And I just don't want nobody thinking I'm big headed with him because there was a lot of chit chat going on with people close to him saying that, oh, ever since y'all got together, she's been big headed, getting into some mess. And I'm like, I never got him into nothing. Nothing.
Mm. Ooh, child. I'm sorry. Yeah, they put her information in the Discord, I think, right?
Who information?
Boss ladies.
Oh, I don't know. Boss lady, I have nothing to do with that. I don't know. So if it was before I hung with him on Valentine's Day, if it was before that, I don't know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's people's response. Tiara, don't you start with Mary. Mary gonna come in here with these sausages.
All I know is I respect Boss Lady. She never did nothing to me. I can't fall out with everybody. And like I said, when I
Right,
see the kitchen getting too hot, I'm out. So
right.
that's all. You take what you want from what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
I don't troll and make fun of people on purpose. I troll out of love, and I'm not a bully. I don't do stuff behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, definitely stay out of that mess because Oh
I
Jesus.
was
So
told not to hit panels. I don't feel like being controlled.
who told you not to hit
A
panels?
lot of
He
people
said,
talking about they are going to war. Don't be hitting no panels. Everybody stay down. I don't need to stay down because I'm not into that shit.
"Oh
I
my
don't sit
God,
up here and just.
boss lady is pissed off."
Oh wow.
Well, she has a right to be pissed off because I mean, if her information, y'all, all the shit that be happening, that's why I'll never join the Discord. I was in Lemon's Discord for a few weeks and then I got my ass fucked right up out of there. Okay, because it's too much, and they be demonic in those Discords. I mean, think of the name. You're a smart lady, right, Christina? Discord is
Yeah.
exactly what its name
Uh-huh.
is.
Right.
It is for Discord. It's for the exact effect, and they be in those Discords acting the damn fool. Okay. I wonder if you could get somebody's Discord shut down for doing that. Is that against the
Yeah, they
guidelines?
said it's against the rules and people be putting nudity in there. And I had to Google what Discord was because I didn't understand. I'm like, what is this?
Gasman didn't say that, Bimp. Bimp, I was gonna replay some of your live, but I don't feel like it. And you see how this motherfucker came in here just to say this? Good morning, Bimp Luke. Bimp, you were live for a long time. I woke up this morning at like four something, and he was still live. What the hell was y'all doing over there in the trenches? And why am I hearing that? Did Wu show her titties again? I'm so sick of y'all.
This girl think that I'm obsessed with her, and when I log off, I'm looking up her information. I don't care about this girl in real time. It's crazy.
Look at Viv laughing. Not Gasman. Gasman like booty.
Oh wow.
He was apparently live for 9 hours. Racely, good morning, Hansi. Good morning.
So, question: if you're with somebody and they don't check on you for more than 24 hours, what you think that's about?
That's not your man.
You said that's not your man.
No. Cause
Ah,
how could you be in a relationship and you care about somebody and you not check on them for 24
yeah,
hours? What are you doing?
yeah. Hmm.
What are you doing? And I don't play hard to get, but as a man should be somewhere checking up on his woman, right?
Yeah, that's why I don't do
How
that fake YouTube shit. I'm not agreeing to no fake relationships after
you
today. I'm not doing that.
you go 24 without speaking to your person? Yeah,
Right,
that's
that's
not
what
your
I'm saying.
person.
I can only do but so much that I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be chasing after you, whatever the fuck you got going on. So after that, with that being said, Christina is out.
I, I feel you, Christina. Listen, don't. People are who they show you, right? So a person shows up in their actions, and not late, both late said junkie stuff.
I just no, I'm not disrespecting nobody. What I'm trying to say is like I just wish there was better communication on both sides, so everybody just stop attaching my name to certain people after today, and that's that. I'm done. I'm out. I
You
can't do
saying
it.
is you saying it's over?
No, I'm saying I'm done playing YouTube games with people. I'm not Y'all not gonna keep
Yeah,
using me for content, and then I'm sitting here like not knowing what's
right,
going on until people hit the links. I'm like, oh really, really?
right.
So no,
You
I'm done
gotta.
with a lot of people. I'm just separating myself.
I don't blame you because the thing is that if you interact or have some kind of relationship with someone on YouTube, you gotta be very sure that that person can separate YouTube from real life, and a lot of people can't. Christina, you'll be so surprised.
Yeah, and it's
Like,
like y'all.
yeah.
I saw people sit up here, eat, sleep, shit, think about YouTube all day, and I'm like, y'all don't. What are y'all doing in y'all real life? Are y'all elevating?
Mahaya.
Do you have a career going on? Like, nope, I'm good.
What are you, what's Stacks talking about? You grin, you in.
You
Oh,
grin, you in. Oh, is that Stacks? Oh, I heard. Oh, that's Stacks. Oh my God, you guys are funny. See, Stacks. I think she's new, right?
I
So
think is it that
she don't know me personally, so she don't know my personality and all that. I just don't want nobody involving me in no beef that I didn't sign up for, and that's
thank
that.
you,
Y'all
Mahaya,
good.
for being a member for 16 months.
She said, "You grin, you in." I'm weak.
Did you see that shit? Yo, the panel is open. I'm just up here popping my shit a little bit. If Bimp, you still in here?
Tell
Drop
Stacks to
down.
hit the link, please, because I feel weird. Like,
Look at Sierra. No, this is Stacks from the Austin sector. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think that
oh,
was
that's
that
a different
Stacks.
one. That's not the one.
Yeah. You talking
Isn't
about
that
the
the?
other.
Oh, okay. My bad. Wrong person then.
Now, whatever became of, because I was only in there for a few minutes. Speaking of Stacks, since you brought it up, whatever became of Stacks was up there reading, supposedly not on my watch in books, medical information. What can you speak on that, Christina? Because what
Uh,
in the hell?
I didn't watch. I heard, and I don't know what that was about, and I don't know what. Like that was weird.
That was really
Yeah,
crazy. Like,
I don't think that was their information. I think I don't know.
y'all be at work, so sometimes I can't pay attention because I'm in meetings. And by the
Yeah.
time I come back, y'all don't put the shit on members only or private. It's so annoying sometimes to me because I can't really I don't know what the hell be happening. But anyway, I don't know. I heard some of the reading of it, but and I sometimes I think they have to be joking because well, y'all do illegal stuff in here, so it doesn't matter, right? Everybody everybody does illegal stuff, looking up people's information, but I don't be knowing when y'all trolling and when y'all really doing stuff that's for real. Okay.
You said that's for real if you're trolling.
No, I said I don't know if it's real or not because
Oh.
I want to say, well, why would they read medical records online because that's a HIPAA violation, right?
Yeah,
And
so they can track where that information came from.
well, I told a friend, I had to tell a friend, I said, well, I've been trained in Epic more than once. Good morning, Sheila, baby. And if you log into Epic and you look up anybody's information, it IDs back to you, right? There's an identifier in the system. And most people aren't able to access certain parts of Epic because if you're a doctor, you can't see the same thing that somebody else would see, right? So if you are looking up somebody's
Right.
information, it's going to come back to you. But I can't, like how they say you can't tell anybody how to fight. y'all be looking up each other's information, so I'll be out of it. Y'all
Yeah.
just go to hell. Y'all go to hell with each other. So I can't tell people what to do. I
Yeah.
saw I saw Coolin saying that she was gonna go to Mink's eviction hearing. Coolin, me and you might not get along all the time. If you don't stay your crazy ass home, I know something. I know the fuck something. Are you
And
crazy?
but they try to talk about I'm a stalker. That's crazy. I feel like that's
But
stalking to its T.
my thing is that I fear for her welfare, right? Don't do that. Like, why would you? Child, I be hearing sometimes y'all give me pause so bad. I really mind my business for the most part, but Mahaya, if you in here, please tell Coolin to sit her ass down somewhere, please. Because every time I think of her and me being
You
around
peep
each
how
other,
Bahia didn't say nothing to me?
what you did? You and Mahaya at it?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all had some beef, but everything in me just makes me feel like that's gonna end in calamity. Please don't do that, girl. What? I don't want those two women around each other ever again at all. Okay, especially a situation that led to something serious. No, thank you. Okay. You said what did we see? What lady said? I'm not a client of his law firm either, and he's looking at my information and putting it out to the public. So what's the difference? Yeah, I mean,
Who
you
is
know
she
the
talking
crazy
about?
book is. I think the thing is that the shit that happens in the Mo3 and abuse sector is so normalized, right? Doxing is normalized. Looking up people's information is normalized, and crazy shit. So like nobody, yeah, Raylan, it is. It definitely is. But every time you sign into Epic and you look up something, um, it knows that you were in there, somebody's record. So, but I don't be getting into your business. I can't, honey. Just because I feel something is shouldn't be done. I think a lot of the stuff that happens shouldn't be done, but it's whatever. Just
Yeah, we just got to be mindful how we're supposedly doxing people because that's not right. Like I don't dox people. If I know your name, I know your name. I'm telling you I know your name and that's it. I'm not doing no other foul stuff with your information.
right, yeah. A lot of stuff comes to me, but I don't do anything with that information because, baby, if these people find stuff, next thing I know is they be put it in my DM, and I just be like, what I'm supposed to do with that? Thank you though, because I'm not coming forward with this information. Sheila, happy Sunday, honey. Good morning, y'all. There's a lot going on out in the streets. Okay, I don't usually give. Well, sometimes I give my commentary on certain things, but I need people to just be more vigilant with their lives in 2026 because y'all be out here doing crazy stuff. Yeah. Big Red Diva, good morning, honey. Good morning. Red Diva, I've been looking at shoes again. I really think I have a problem. I need to speak to somebody. Dust lady, hit the piano, boo. Um, because I don't be even having. Well, at least this time the shoes I'm looking at, I'm coordinating them with outfits. Okay, at least. I didn't finish my first cup of coffee. Okay. Who the hell? Wait, who is this? Now I gotta put up a banner. Boy, lady, is that you? Why don't I know how to use my thing? Hold
Y'all,
on.
I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm just running back and forth getting stuff done. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even have no good overlays. This is a damn shame. Hold on. Oh, that is you, boss lady. Boss lady. Okay, you got your camera. Okay. Boss. I didn't know that was you. Not free
Hi,
cuz.
good morning.
Good morning, Hunty.
How are you this morning, Ladybug?
I am good, pumpkin face. You gotta call me. I still have something I have to talk to you about.
Oh yeah, I will later on. Um,
Okay.
as I was saying in the chat, there's no, it's really, it's no difference if somebody is working at some type of law firm and they're looking in people's information. That's illegal. If you're working in a hospital and you're working with some kind of hospital system and you're tapping into somebody's personal information, what fucking difference is it? It's still invading somebody's privacy. Okay,
Hmm.
it's not any different. I don't go back and forth with Book. He doxed me because he felt like it. Simple as that. And you can go tell him
Oh.
what I said, Christine. I don't care.
Oh.
Him, DG,
Did
and
you not
him.
hear what I was saying?
No, I
Lady, did
heard
you
what you
not?
said. So anyway,
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to clear the air. So it's no difference when you got him, DG, and Gina over there in Brandon's Discord exposing my personal information.
What even? What?
I had beef with Gina. Simple
Yeah.
as
What
that.
is DG?
It's
That's
the
what I want to
internet.
know. What is DG's
I
problem
don't
with
know what
you?
him and I don't know what him and I don't know what Book and DG's beef is with me. I don't know. I don't engage with them. Okay?
Mm.
I don't engage with neither one of those men that are looking up my information. And DG seems to
Well,
be concerned about my sexuality.
Lord, plainly.
As he said on Demp's panel this morning.
Wait. Say
Why
that
don't you go
again.
get some I said and DG seems to be curiously engaged and concerned about my sexuality.
Why does he care?
That's what I'd like to know.
Hey, Big Red
I'm not
Jeter.
worried about Eve wiping fingers in his asshole. So what
Wait a
difference does it
minute.
make?
Wait, is that true? Does that put out there?
I don't. She said it. She said it.
My God in heaven.
He bent over in the shower and she wiped his ass.
Yo, good
You
morning.
know. So I'm not
Happy.
concerned about what he's over there in St. Louis, Missouri doing.
Ooh,
But they're
happy
over there.
Sunday.
But they're over there in Captain's Discord kikiing and cacaing about my motherfucking information.
I don't
So
even think they even
whatever.
in his Discord anymore. I think everybody got
Well,
kicked out.
I don't know. This is when they were all cool and kiki and caca around this motherfucker. All this shit is fake ass bullshit on here.
I'm still stuck. Like, why did he need help washing his ass? God, please forgive me. I don't have time for this
I don't
bullshit.
know. I don't know. Most grown men don't even want you touching their ass. If we want to talk about
Ugh.
if we want to talk about sexuality, most grown men are going to tell you don't touch their ass.
Well, this is.
You know,
I
so
thought that you
fuck
had a
them weirdos.
disagreement. Good morning, Ed. I thought you had a disagreement with DG or
That man has been hollering my name for months. Okay, for no reason. Because I sit
Jesus.
around people that drag you or talk about you, I could laugh at what I want to laugh at. But when you go and you look up people's personal information, it's beyond trolling at that point.
Yeah, that's too far. Too much.
You know, but
Jesus.
let them have it, Brenda. Let them keep going. I can't wait till somebody in this sector gets took out the game. Seriously, I don't care at this point. I don't like some of these people. I hate they fucking guts.
Yeah,
And it's
Ed,
nothing,
I'm just
and it
trying
has
to
nothing to
figure
do with
out.
me. It has nothing to do with me being angry or having all these psychological fucking issues. I don't like punk bitch ass shit. Weird ass motherfuckers. That's stalkerish ass shit. You looking at somebody's fucking comments in a fucking chat and then you like, oh, let me go look this bitch up. Let me go see what she got going on. Weird ass shit. That's weird.
You think he did it behind Gina? Because
I don't know
this is.
what they're on. I don't know what they're on, okay? I
Mm,
don't care either. It's weird, okay? It's weird. It is. It's creepy as fuck. I got some grown ass men on the internet who are looking for my information. That's weird. Okay? There's nothing normal about that.
right.
But I welcome one of them bitches to come to Oakland. Cause I'm gonna blow their fucking brains out. And that's just
Well,
straight the fuck up. I feel threatened. I feel harassed. It's stalking and bullying when it's more than one person doing it. And that's just simple as that. It's beyond trolling when you're looking up somebody's information. It's not just no freaking content at that point, okay? It's not. And I feel
Yeah.
away. I feel away. I feel like my privacy has been invaded.
Well,
I
it
don't know
has.
what I don't know what you're looking up my information for. And we're talking about two grown men who have assault charges against women. Okay?
Oh,
Let's start there.
well, then you should feel
Grown men who
threatened.
have had allegations and charges against them who have assaulted women. I don't find that funny at all, somebody like that looking up my information. And I think it's kind of creepy and it's weird.
Right.
Yeah, my antennas go up when you've got a guy on the internet who has had charges pressed against them allegedly of abusing and assaulting women. There's something wrong with that. Straight up.
I
I
agree.
don't care what
I
nobody
agree,
says.
Reggie. But you know they say what they want about me. But if you continue to harass me and bother me, I'm absolutely taking it to the legal system. They say, oh, Brenda, and they think she knows she's gonna be talking about. Yes, I am. I'm absolutely gonna go to the police. I've done it before. Yes, I will, because I don't be out here bothering y'all. Okay, I don't care. I agree, Big Red Diva, because I don't understand it. Just why
Yeah,
are
no, I'm
y'all?
not playing no internet games with nobody on here, and I will not do
Nope.
no more link ups. That's it. Done. I'm not being used for none of y'all agendas. I guess it didn't go the way you thought it was gonna go, but hey, I guess you live and you learn.
Who are you talking to, Christina?
Oh,
I
that
think
Quincy
she
knows.
I think she's trying to tell Book that it's over. Book, you heard it here first.
No,
She's
I'm
done
just
with you.
saying, like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not with no funny shit. So I don't know what the fuck everybody, what games they was playing, and what agenda they had, but I'm good.
Mm.
Shit. Look, my motto is, and I don't care, is get out early. When you feel like things are a little iffy or people moving funny, get out early. I'm always on the front end, and they'll curse me out later, but it's better off getting out early. If the vibe is weird, if people moving funny, go ahead and pack your bags. You don't have to do a big exit speech. Hit the road.
Oh, oh.
Those ladies, I
Yeah,
forgot what
I
early
had
it is.
they were talking about a Discord over there on Bimps earlier, and so DG was up there talking about something that he seen over there in Lax Discord or somebody's Discord or whatever, 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 and it had something to do with Abova and her pictures and wooty wooty woo, whatever. Long story short, so I dropped down in the chat and I say, well, that's no different from you and Booklet and Gina over there in Brandon's Discord putting my information out. So what's the difference? Like, what are you talking about? You going up there telling about what somebody else is doing when you're doing the same shit? What's the difference?
Right.
That's what I want to know. I mean, make that make sense. My brains has never been fried with narcotics and on drugs, and I'm not an alcoholic. I don't have those type of problems. I don't have any um what do you call it? I ain't never been admitted to no mental institution and institutionalized in that manner where a motherfucker gonna document that I got fucking issues. No, I don't. I'm not one of those people.
Wait, who got fuck?
I'm a working citizen. I'm a civilian, and my privacy was violated over there in the Discord, straight up, by two men who allegedly have abuse charges against women, who have assaulted women. I don't find it amusing at all. I sure
Yes,
don't.
yes, yes, Christina. Um, sorry. Yeah, I don't. That lady's always in something here, color. Child, if y'all don't stop playing in my back chat.
thought, wait a minute, is that who I think that is?
Oh, somebody sent a link. I guess she's getting dragged. That lady knows she can't. No, that's not her. She can't come over here.
Oh,
Apparently, she was talking about Tony yesterday. Girl, listen.
Girl.
If you don't keep your mouth off my friend, ghetto. Good morning, honey. You in the Discord, ghetto.
I
Mm-hmm.
feel
They was
like
over,
Ghetto
Good
they
never
was
hit
morning.
the
over, they was
link.
over there talking about he was over there talking about Broadway.
Oh,
Oh
hit the link,
Jesus,
Ghetto.
ghetto.
Yeah, and I said
Good
that out
morning,
loud, ghetto,
Memphis.
because you come typing some bullshit to me in the fucking chat, asking me some shit about who I got blocked and what's on my fucking block list. Like what?
What?
Yeah, but he said it wasn't so though. He said that wasn't
Wait,
him.
wait, wait,
So
wait.
I guess I guess somebody
Y'all.
was.
Hold on, boss lady. So y'all over there in Brandon's Discord naked? What is wrong? Child, wait, mama, been. Justin,
I
what
don't
you in
know,
here
but
laughing
I know
about?
one thing. It's somebody in everybody's Discord recording that shit, putting it out there anyway. So
But why those women in the Discord naked, showing their
what?
stuff?
Because these people are on troll pages and they're sending naked photos out and they know exactly who they sent them to. So they're blackmailing, I guess, females' pictures.
Hair color. That
That's
lady is a
gonna that's gonna
lunatic.
turn
I
into
don't
some
give a fuck.
sexual that shit going into revenge porn.
Maybe they want to be the next people on the what next a new
Mm-mm.
maybe they want to be a shipmate. Is that how you sign up? By dropping your nude
That's
pictures?
wild. I feel like the shipmates is I don't like it. I don't like them.
Well,
Mm-mm.
Valerie is Valerie new because Valerie and Brandon met up, right, or something.
I
Good
don't
morning,
know.
Justin.
I don't know what them folks got going on, Brenda.
I saw him. Yes, I saw him saying he was going to over at Ducks that he was going to drag Anella. Oh, child. I'll be one. Let me be quiet because I don't know that
And
girl.
then every time when a specific person go over there, she try to make me the topic. Like, girl, handle your own beef. The fuck?
Who? Woo?
Yeah, always trying to switch the topic on me and make up lies. I'm like, girl, sit down. If you hurt, just say you hurt and move the fuck on. Like, we just know you can't. You can't even move on from stuff that happened 2 months ago. It's March 1st.
They
Move the
say
hell on.
They say Brandon going to Eve next week. Okay.
Yeah.
I think. Look
Boy,
at boss
this
lady.
this
I
this
think
YouTube shit is just
88.
undefeated.
Well, 88 said that she think they be good for each other. So there's that.
Who said that? Who's dragging who in the Discord? I know this bitch ain't got me in the Discord.
Oh
Cause
Lord.
I don't even talk to them. So yeah, you're like obsessed. Lady Wu, seek help because I got that address and I'll give everybody a show today. Matter of fact, y'all stay tuned. I'm just sick of this. This
You
going
got
too
her
far.
address?
Oh yeah, I got her whole address. Yes, police
She
will be
moved?
here today. We're signing papers today, and hopefully they
Oh.
handle it tomorrow because I know they're closed on a Sunday. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to send them back over there because I'm this is getting too ridiculous. You're stalking my twin, and then you're acting like everybody's talking to you. Nobody even knows you. It's crazy.
Oh, she act like she's talking to your family?
Yeah, and then my sister came on here and said I only spoke to Lady Wu one time on Facebook like years ago when she read both of us. That reading wasn't even accurate. And had I known how YouTube worked, I would have recorded that because she did a reading and she said King Von came through and he
I
said that
remember
he
that.
thought we were cute. So we're in the right mind. Am I'm not lying
What
about
the
this
fuck is
girl doing
going
a reading.
on?
I'm
So
not even
this so
lying
this
about this
all this
girl.
all this beef with you and her started from a fucking reading?
Yes, and I stopped hitting links defending her. She was at war with all these people, and I said, "Oh no, I'm busy. I'm at work." And the next thing you know, she ran her mouth and said, "This one is she talks to Steady Nash, and she talks to Wendy Williams' ex-husband." Sweetie,
I
I said
remember
that.
that.
What are you talking about? Why is this a secret? Why? Who cares? What are you gonna do about it? She wants to be a celebrity. Steady Nash is not a freaking celebrity, ma'am. Ma'am,
Sure
what are you
This
ain't.
shit
talking
is
about? Steady
crazy.
Nash? Didn't even know I was on YouTube. He knew my twin sister, and she was talking to Seti. And I said, "Who's Seti?" And then I said, "Oh, that's a YouTuber." So then he said, "Oh, let me see your twin." So he saw us, and we were twins. He can vouch. After that, I told Lady Wu, I said, "Yeah, I know him. I know about that whole BS with Skoka and Magnificent Tyler. I already know. He told me about
Mhm.
it." Next thing you know, she ran on the internet and told Skokahan and Seti Nash called my one of my followers, and he said that y'all stunk and all of this stuff. And I'm like, you didn't have no business repeating an old story from 2 weeks ago just because you're mad. Like, I shut that down.
Oh
Mm-mm.
God. Boy, lady, when you do that noise, this is a mess. I don't. No, child. There's gonna be courts and papers and
Yeah, talking
paperwork.
about I'm a
People
man. This girl never
silly.
even met me, and she never met me. I'm not from Texas, so how the hell would they know if
Wait,
I'm a man or not? What?
Christina. Now I have another question. What's
Yeah.
happened between you and B Way?
Oh, that been going on for years. I don't talk to B-Way like that.
Oh,
Yeah, he's doing that because he wants me to cam up and be like Gina. You know how you want a person on your team and you
hey,
can't get that
Cincinnati.
person?
That boy
He
told
just
that man
couldn't.
told you he was just he had nothing personal against you, Christina. You didn't hear that in his live?
No, I don't watch his live. Are you serious? Because my friends that he hangs with, they say other stuff different. He's been doing content. I'm like, okay, next time you do
23.
content on me, invite me over. Because what is all this flick shade? And then when I confront you, y'all don't remember what y'all said. I'm
Well,
confronting
I
you.
don't
Like,
know.
what did
I
you
don't
say,
know.
B Way? I don't watch you, B Way, because sometimes I miss it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I ain't got
I
shit to do
didn't.
with it. I just know he
Yeah, I
said he.
didn't
I
know
know.
what
I
was
just know
going
the
on.
man said he ain't got nothing against you. He
Yeah,
don't
but
like
if you
your
don't
boy. He
got
don't
nothing
like.
against
He
people,
said he ain't
leave
got
them the
nothing
fuck
against you. He
alone.
don't like your boyfriend.
No, that was before that. That was way before that came out. We've been talking, like we've been arguing with each other.
I
I don't
didn't know
know.
that.
I don't know. I just leave certain people alone. It's way before a book that these people targeted me. I'm just knowing I'm not Gina. I'm not gonna sit in your panel and entertain a crowd for free and you're gonna get like B-Way. I told you, I said I'll cam up if you pay me $500. Y'all said I was a scammer and you wasn't gonna get no money. I've never been known to be a scammer on here ever. So I don't get it. I don't
So for
understand it.
$500, you'll cam up.
Yeah, I told him that several times. So he was scraping to get the
Okay,
money. I said, ask Kareem for the money because
not
and he goes,
scraping.
he was like,
You told him to
Oh my
ask who for
God.
the money?
Kareem for the money because that's when
Wow.
that was last year. Yes, that was like last summer when he asked. He said, "You never even met the Christina girl." He was like, "Yes, I have. What are you talking about?" And he tried to like swear up and down that I was a man and he was getting catfished and all this shit. I'm like, "What are you talking about, B Way? What are you
Wait,
saying?"
wait. Who saw what you look like, Kareem?
Yeah,
Oh, oh, I didn't know that. Interesting.
yeah, 'cause they spin narratives on here instead of hearing it from the horse's mouth.
Hmm.
Hey, it's hey, as you guys say, it's the internet, right?
Yeah,
Oh God, this is a
I
lot.
can't wait. I can't wait for somebody to just go on and just meet up and just die about it. You know what I mean? Just
yeah,
go and get
that's
the
what they
shit
want to
over with.
do.
Boy, wait.
Like really, like just go and get face to face with somebody and mention something about motherfucking Mo three sector or YouTube and get took out the game just like that.
Um, Big Red Diva, it's funny how you said Jaguar right when she puts her whole life on here and she know exactly what she did for her son to be offed. So that being said, Wu is sitting back studying Jaguar right and then she's writing stuff down. Because mind you, that's not the first reader Jaguar spoke to. She also spoke to Queen Domain. And Queen figured it out and got the hell away from her.
Now
So
you know
yeah.
when you mention that lady name over here, she don't like that.
Oh,
Who?
who? Queen Domain?
Exactly.
Oh, well, I'm bringing it up because she mentioned Jaguar right, and Jaguar
Well,
was
I'm just
known.
saying, I'm just telling y'all that
Hmm.
lady, that lady, that lady will put you in a jar when you start mentioning her name on panels and
Yeah,
shit.
but I feel like I think she'll give me a pass because I know exactly what I'm talking about. So
I mean, I'm just saying. I know she gets mad when people mention her name over here in this sector. I don't know what that's about.
Look at Justin.
Speaking of candles, I heard Dovey over there from the B sector over there this morning on Goosey's Live talking about on her Dovey 4 because she got Dovey. Why do you have so many channels? She be over there doing candle work.
Mm. She over there putting
Who
people
is
in candles.
Who is
who is paying Dovey to do candle work?
See, people getting too comfortable on here.
Mm.
Wait, Dovey. I have to go over there and look at this. When
I
I
will
get over
make
there, I'm
everybody
going to
crash the
find
hell
that
out on
page.
this app. The fuck?
Wait, Sheila, what is Dovey over there on that page? Dovey, who is paying you money? Boy, I want to go look at those candles, Sheila. I swear to
Yeah,
God,
you
I'm
better
going
know
right
it. You
over
better
there.
know what you're doing when you get to playing with certain people, though.
Lord have mercy. But Sheila, why she ain't use a candle for that court case she had with K? Did some candle work on that court case. That's what she should have did.
Mm,
I
mm,
be
mm.
good morning, Disha. When people be saying they do candle work, but then they life be falling apart, I be like, so does the candle work not work for you? Because I don't want you to do one for me. Because your shit is raggedy. Right? Do y'all think that when y'all go to, like, if y'all went to somebody for like spiritual work and their life is a mess, would you want them to do a candle for you?
I
I'd
don't
be
want
like,
nobody
nah,
doing. I don't want
nah.
nobody doing shit for me. I'd rather do my own work.
Look, Sheila said, well, Dollar Tree. She probably got one of the little strawberry can. Let me leave Dovey alone because she didn't put me in the candle. Oh God. I know Dovey is a spiritualist now. I'm so sick of y'all. He just
Cause I'm gonna
never
tell you
just
something. I'm gonna tell you guys something. The last motherfucker that played with me like that, somebody in their family ended up in the graveyard.
oh well
I mean, that
they,
stuff is real. It just don't happen when y'all want it to happen.
yeah.
But I digress. I've been stuck in a candle for how long? It's been years.
Well,
And then I got a crystal reading yesterday.
when you play with certain souls, it's no good
Wait,
come out of that.
I think weren't you invited weren't you a part of the cow tongue? Didn't she put do something with you with a cow tongue? Was that you?
Who you
Oh,
talking
was
to,
that on?
Christina?
That's when she was
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, I thought that Wu did something with a cow tongue. I don't
On
remember. I
live, and
just
then her daughter came on here the next 24 hours.
I don't remember.
Yeah, she
I
tried to
know
play with witchcraft, and I said, "Don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna backfire. You're not supposed to do it on live." And then, bam, all that stuff got warped up, and it was a mess.
he ain't working, Sheila. Yes. But y'all be having me tickled sometimes because baby, what is going on? Stay away from those candles. I never understood what unless well I do see some people doing it. He don't be at work. He just be having that vest on. Hi Tony. So I get up this morning, y'all, and I go over to Goosey's, right? And he's asleep. So I red ball back, right? And guess who's on the panel? Our little Miss Tony
Who?
Montana. Tony. Sincere was over there with your name in her mouth. So sick of that bitch. I said it about this story because of this. Oh, okay. I don't know about any of this, y'all. Dobie is making people's spiritual practices look bad. They don't know what they're doing. There's other people they don't mention who put in jars. Individual is who sincere lied may get sincere. Oh, Lord. I'm sick of her. No, no, he asked about it. Oh, he asked about okay, you did a very good job of summing up what happened. Very accurate. But somebody just hit my back chat. I didn't get to hit the link. Apparently somebody's going live on her today, dragging her. I'm not surprised. She's okay. Okay. I see your message. Um She's a lunatic. It's nothing. Everything I told y'all about her is true. She's crazy. Okay. So, but at least Goosey knows the story about what happened. Okay, so he'll be more informed. But you did a good job, friend. Okay, you did a good job summing up what happened. Cause baby, I don't care. I wish she'd move on and do something. But amen, big red diva.
That's right, Big Red Beaver. He come first before anything.
I'm glad I'm on your link today because today
I'm
is the
glad you
last
stopped by
day.
too.
My birthday is on the 16th. I'm gonna probably pop out then, and then I'm gonna just be on here
Wait,
once a
March
month.
16th, you're in Aries?
No, I'm a Pisces. I like blue and I like the
Oh,
water.
okay. I love you know what? But I'm a Sag and I love everything about the water, y'all. Everything. She
It's
wasn't
so
starting
flowy.
nothing, Deja. Smart ass. I love the water so much. But yeah, she wasn't starting nothing. She had a very good conversation with Goosey. And Goosey was up there snoring, Tony. I don't know if he's still alive, but also Tony, if you're just coming in the building, Dobie is doing candle work now if you need any. Dobie Milton. Fact, Tony. He said Dobie on Dobie Milton 4 page, not the 3, not Dobie Milton 3, but 4 is where she does her candle work. Baby Dobie. Whew, not to be misconstrued with I think she had 4 pages. My goodness, honey. So no thank you. Did child I was tickled. She was up there with observing stuff and Goosey had fell asleep. So I don't know what all happened. But Bimp was live last night. Bimp was live for like almost 9 hours, okay? I couldn't believe it. I thought I needed to refresh, but they was over here cutting up. They was cutting up in ducks. Duck came back and had a pretty good crowd over there yesterday, where Christina was arguing again. Her and Wu were at it.
It's gonna
Yeah,
get
why does
sloppy.
she
It's
keep?
gonna get sloppy and nasty again today too. Watch.
I
Yeah, because
believe
they
it.
was coming after Anella, and then Mia popped out. I was shocked. I said, and B-Way, he was like, Mia, they said they ran you off. I'm like, right, didn't they say that? She went away and she was scared. She popped out
Mhm.
and started spending her tax money.
I saw her. She dropped Anella, didn't she?
They both was dropping each other. And I had a call for clarification why
It's
Anella
been a
didn't come
pretty
back.
hefty bag over there dropping each other.
Yeah, and she never came on a panel. I thought that wasn't that. I thought they was gonna do that to me. I'm like, no, I'm not about to pay off. Y'all gonna do that because Anella paid all this money and she still never hit the link. So no, I'm not coming back.
And then Brandon was in the chat messing with Anella, but I was confused because I didn't see anything that Anella did. Y'all be just wanting to go live on people. Cause what did that girl do?
Right? You see what's going on?
I was very confused
People
at that.
are
I
reaching for content and they're
mm,
not blackmailing, they're extorting these females. You're extorting them because you're like, if you don't answer my call and give me my money for the hotel room, I'm gonna go live on you. This is what these people are doing behind the scenes, and then when it gets on the scene, everybody's tuned in like, what did she do? Oh, did she
I,
talk
So
to
I
another
so if
guy?
so if you, so if these allegations of extortion are true,
What do
what
you
do
mean
y'all
if
think?
it's
What do
true?
you,
I
so
saw.
if everything we hear is alleged, so I don't know if they
Mm,
doing it or not, but I'm just saying
mm.
if you're extorting somebody, that's against the law.
quiet ship. But my
That's
thing
what
is
we're
this:
saying. They don't
it's
know
hard.
their laws. Learn it. It's extorting.
It's hard for me to feel sorry for these girls, right? Because like usually history is a predicator of future, right? So if you see that particular females have gone through situations before you, why would you put yourself in a situation that be done the same way.
No, is
Or when
that
you hit these channels and you talk money, what you think come along with that?
I don't know. Well,
facts? Thank you. And then y'all say y'all top supporters, like they're not sitting back listening.
but if y'all, but I'm thinking like if y'all, if you have certain conversations and do certain things behind the scenes with certain people, are you surprised like when it comes out? Because if they have a history of doing that previously, you don't think you're next. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? You think you're gonna be the one? Like, I don't know. Like, I'd be surprised. Like, did you think that this was not gonna come out? What do they think is gonna
All I
happen?
know is if anybody on here is trying to play with me, and I'm an open book, I tell everybody all my stuff. I don't give a fuck. But you try to play with me and spin a narrative, we're going to court, and I mean that. And we're gonna go bag for bag in court.
Oh my god.
Not
But
YouTube, because see, YouTube, they're gonna sit up here and they're gonna laugh at you for even playing with me. That's that.
I feel like this message. Are you sending a message to book? I really feel like there's a lot of subliminals being thrown around here. What is happening? Well, there's that. Anyway, um, a ghetto. Ghetto said Christina said play with your
Oh,
mama.
y'all, I'm sorry. My twin called me, but anyways, I text her. I'll call her back later. Um, yeah, no,
Ghetto.
this is not a message. This is a message for everyone because I'm being targeted for something I just got thrown in. So no, no more fake relationships. No more play running. None of that.
Book, she says she's done. I'm gonna
No,
speak
I'm
for
not
her.
just talking to him. It's not just, he's, I felt like he's genuine and stuff. Like me and him, we are like toxic. We be like, we done with each other and then we just be under each other. But, however, I feel like how ironic Mia got exposed and y'all knew that that day was coming. That's all I got to say. Now you
Well,
do what you want with
I
that
literally
information.
just, I literally just said that in the same way that Mia got exposed. Like these
But
relationships
that
always
you
end the
thought
same
I was a
way.
catfish and I wasn't. So that's why y'all thought it was gonna be bam, bam, bam. But you figured it out that it wasn't that. So everybody targeted Mia. How ironic. Interesting.
Ooh, okay, boss lady. Why you still up here though? I'm back in the chat. Let me see. Let me drop her. Well, I feel like some drama's gonna pop up based on your conversation today. But like Tony,
Based
what
on
I was
whose
saying was
conversation, ain't
that
nothing gonna
right.
pop up because I keep it real. I don't
Most of
have
these
nothing to
situations
lie.
all end the same. Like none of us are surprised. Like once
No,
certain
we
people meet, we know that the end of it, even while we're in the present, is always going to be that either parties are going to get exposed. Both sides are going to tell whatever about the other person. Of course, it's never good, right? When y'all break up with each other, y'all don't never tell any of the good stuff about each other. Like y'all just hate each other. She's broke. She's ugly. She stinks. She's fat. She don't have no food. She got rope. Like y'all just.
yeah, that's why I don't do these YouTube relationships
The
because I
end is
see where it
always like
goes.
we. I mean,
Hmm.
it's pretty much the same thing. Just the stories are a little different. So we expect it. Now, Anella, it looks like what's today? Is it No Bag Sunday? Oh, today's Sunday, right? Yeah. So I guess No Bag Sunday. Anella might be on the chopping block. I don't know what she did, but
I think people just reaching for storylines. Y'all be putting attention
is there more to
on
be
people
exposed? Did he go see her
that
yet again?
right. Now I
Ugh.
see what SD was saying. He's like, I'm not
Well,
coming back on here playing with
and I
y'all.
know this sounds crazy, but I'm starting to think, Christina, that these women love it because they
What?
keep signing up for it. Like, do you like it? You
Who's
gotta
starting an
like it.
uproar?
It's all emotional, Brenda, and folks don't know how. It's yeah,
Um,
well, I do, but if somebody's constantly embarrassing you and causing you pain, or well, maybe that's the toxicity of it, right? The the codependency. I don't know what you call this, but he was threatening her life yesterday. And guess who was in the chat taking up for her, saying that Anella was fine. Not on my watch. There you go again. Not on my watch. No, she gonna stay in something. SD, the main one exposing his relationships, though. Shaking my damn head. Yeah, he's another one too. So, okay, D Shep, I feel you. Not on my watch said y'all not gonna mess with Anella. That's what she was in the chat saying. Okay, so I think Anella might have a protection plan
Cause
or a
not on my
life
watch,
jacket, whatever
no,
those
it's nothing
people
but
over
a
there call
play
it. So
being ran.
emotions in the mint, right, Tony? I'm emotional. Sock say, hey, how are you? Good to see you. None of my wife being in bed, rubbing them. Hey, can I say this about that recording? It was way too much talking. How can you get turned on? It was too many words. Too many. I was like, what is happening here? It's like, why so much talking? Even though I felt like that little clip that they played of Not on My Watch and Rasta, that Rasta person who was apparently talking to everybody, you know what the weird world is going on with that. She It felt very staged, but that's just my opinion, right? Of like, I don't know what she got going on, but nothing was sexy about it. So that's why I feel like how did that recording drop? Does anybody know? Because I have no idea like where the recording came from. Like who well, first of all, why were y'all on the phone recording each other again? But it's the Mo 3 sector, they record, right? And then after all of that ginormous amount of talking, elongated conversation, then there was a lot of heavy breathing and moaning. I said, oh my God. I know. You're the dangerous one. It just felt, it was so weird. What is happening here? Craig, what's up, honey? Thank you for being a member, everybody. I appreciate your membership. Listen, guys, we got to talk about this mod of the month and member of the month, which I love doing. Christina, who was that in the chat? Christina, that's you or somebody? You got a troll
That's
page?
me.
I'm sick of y'all. None of my watch is Nancy. None of my watch is on her community wall, still dedicating songs to Mad Max. Baby, I just be out in these streets just reviewing and just going back and minding my business. That lady is a troll. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? She is not gonna let up. She don't care. So much going on, baby. There's so much. Tony, did you get? I wanted to ask Goosey how was his first experience being a judge? None of my wife needs to join a book club or something and sit the fuck. She don't want to. She is not ready to retire her wig, pimp tight. She can't. That lady be on that community wall just doing the most.
So, do you think they were
I don't
right
even know
for
what that is.
dragging?
What does scat play?
Could you hear me, Brenda?
Somebody look that up for me. I might be out of the loop
Brenda, could you hear me?
somewhere. But anywhere, you don't care. Just sit down from this mess. Pimp tight said he's sick of it. I want to know how was his first. He was over there sleeping, Tony. I went over there and I listened to y'all little segment was really cute. I enjoyed it, and at least you gave him a breakdown of what's happening. Because one thing that crazy lady want to do, because she gonna is lie, okay? Because
Could
every
you hear
time
me?
I couldn't. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I was saying something. I was saying, did you think they were right for what they did to Mink yesterday? on Cam's panel.
Okay, I don't watch Cam, but give me 1 second. None of my watch is sick, and I'm sorry to say I had a hand. Now, Craig, what? How did you have a hand in making? You was behind the scenes, having phone sex with none of my watch too. Cause what are you talking about? Oh, I'm really getting sick of some of y'all. I'm serious. It's ghetto. God, right? Hold on, ghetto. Cause I'm so sick of y'all. What are you talking about? None of my watching some macaroni and cheese. What are you talking about?
Just like when I remember I was
I don't hate you. Right. I just hate all of the choice. Yeah.
That was weird, Brenda. I was like, what the hell's going? Okay, now what the hell happened with me? Because I don't be too much feeling sorry for
Well,
me.
she went to go clear her side of the eviction up, and they didn't let her really talk, and they kind of jumped her on a panel, and Cam and her fell out. But I
Well,
will say this: it's a lot
wasn't
of people
me.
with evictions, you know.
Yeah, that's true. But wasn't me just dragging China's eviction?
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. So you see why people don't really like you. In order to receive, you got to give it. You got to
Facts.
be, and I think that's why people feel that way. I myself stay out of it because it's none of my business. I don't deal with that girl at all because no, no. But you got to give to get. So I wish everybody the best because life is hard, but it's also none of my business. Look at Z Chef says,
That's
sounds like
facts.
karma. Let me see what Internet Granny says. Scat meaning one of the ladies or two want some of the guys to. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. Nope. Granny. It's too early. Get some coffee, Granny. Nope. Just once again, I'm so sick of.
Yeah.
Well, there's that. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday and welcome to Paradise Island. Thank y'all for getting me over the threshold for last month. Um, yes, they did. You see why I wasn't looking at? Okay, yep, I couldn't. Yep, never needed that. Well, today, Christina has made a declaration over here at Paradise Island
No,
that
don't
y'all will
say
no
it.
longer.
Don't say it
Oh,
because I don't want to be held accountable for announcing something that if I go back, I look dumb.
you can't even stand 10 toes down, Christina.
Because
Look at you.
Christina don't even know where she stand. The fuck?
You just said don't use me for content. Now you're going to be allowed to be drugged through for content.
No, no, not that. No, I'm not saying it like that.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about for
Oh
content.
no, no, no. I put my foot down for that. No, if you had plans on using me for content, I guess you got what you wanted. Let me tiptoe back. But if you were genuine, then you need to work this situation out because it's looking shady right now.
I'm gonna tell you now. Can I prophesy? Because I'm usually right.
Okay,
If
please tell
things
me. Just
if things if things do go left, they're gonna lie on you like a dog. They're gonna lie on you, so you don't have to worry about them putting out the actual truth because usually lies are better than the truth. They're going to make up shit about you, so just be prepared for that. All right,
I don't want
I'm just
nothing to
making.
go left. I'm not declaring no war. I'm just saying like it's just looking shady right now because I'm like checking on everybody, saying hi, how you doing, and I'm making the initiative when I'm the busiest person. You're not that busy, so I guess you take it for what it is, and that's that. I'm not playing internet
Nobody.
games.
Let me tell you something, Christina. Take it from me, right? Nobody is too busy for somebody they care about. It takes 30 seconds in a day to text, pick up the phone and be like, baby, I'm thinking about you. I miss you. I'm busy. I'm gonna call you later. Or I'll call you tomorrow. When a person when you're not threatened about losing a person, or if you're a person, Christine, and this might be you, right? As a person know that they can constantly do that and keep getting away with it, they're gonna try you.
Yeah, and I'm putting my foot down now, and I just want to back away, take a little break, and if you're genuine, then I'll come back. If not, then you can. These YouTube people can have you. You can be obsessed with them. You can do what you're doing to them. I don't care.
No,
I don't care.
nobody's nobody's
And
ever
that's
that
it. No more
busy.
me meeting up with people on YouTube. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm no more. All right, you can finish your show. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay, baby cake. Thank you for hitting the panel. I was looking for Christina, y'all, and I got up this morning before I went live, and I was like, I wonder where Christina's little ass is. And look at her. Boop, she popped up. Good morning, y'all. I just came to chop it up, say hello to my members, my moderators, and to my consistent subs, y'all. And to give I was looking for Bim to come back in here too. And also, I need to tell, a person or two, mind your business. Mind your business, honey. Let's stay amicable, because y'all be just doing the most with me. Okay, I'm not enemies with anybody. If you mad at me, or if you that's on you. Okay, and I don't have to entertain or deal with some of you, and I'm okay with that. When I'm out here navigating life. Okay. Hey, Nisa. Good morning, honey. Navigating life. Okay, but I told Room Checker to mind her business, Tony. Mind her damn business. Okay, and go find her judges for her contest. But mind her business. You never need to be in my business to do your business. I promise you. Nothing that involves her doing what she needs to do involves me. Mind your business. Please and thank you. Stop questioning people's integrity. Because that's exactly what she did. Mind your damn business. Always bringing up stuff. Y'all need to start saying allegedly, because y'all be hearing bullshit. That's what you be hearing. I be thinking y'all be making that shit up. And for the most part, y'all be saying shit and I don't respond. But like, come on. Go find something else to do. Like, in order for y'all to get shit accomplished, it never takes you involving me. Nothing. I don't even be out here enough. I be over here minding my business. I don't ask y'all for uh, ask for assistance or nothing. Mind your business. Just making shit up. Okay. What? Anyway, Christina. That was you, Christina. Yeah, Tony. Just annoying. Jesus. Christina, ain't nobody gonna touch you over here. I don't even have my other phone to mod you up. I'm on my phone. They don't, internet granny. Because why is you worrying about anything that? What? I could teach y'all a few things. Okay. They say a one hump camel is on the loose. Nisa, what's wrong with that lady, huh? Do you know what's wrong with her? Oh, Christina's back. Welcome back.
I'm
Welcome
I'm
back.
back.
Welcome
I
back.
have to talk to
What's
Ghetto
up,
because
boo?
see, Ghetto, you was in attendance when you thought that
Not you want to
girl.
be her boo too, Christina?
No,
Nisa,
Ghetto need to be
Lenisi
stopped.
changed your name. I like it. I know you like it, man. She's never gonna stop Nisa.
Ghetto, you be lying
She
on here.
never. Anytime
Could he
myself,
hear me?
you, Tony, Lady La, she gets out of her body. Now she is in an argument with half of the beef sector because she's goofy. But didn't we try to warn them over a year ago that that lady was a goofball? Did I not come live in the inner sanctum of the morning to tell that lady get off the gas? She's a goofy,
I couldn't
and she's
hear you.
goofier.
Tell Ghetto
She's
to
even
leave me
goofier
alone.
now. Bless her heart. Christina, what's going on with your sound, honey? You good?
Going out and let me drop down.
Uh oh, here he comes. It is the 2026 ghetto year.
Christina hurt me. She was supposed to be my little boo.
Thought I was
Ghetto.
gonna have me a pretty
Yeah.
young thing. Yeah,
What's going on with y'all mics today?
yeah,
Hello?
yeah.
Oh, wait. They can't hear. Okay, y'all, let me go out. Hold on. Maybe it's me. Let me go out. Okay, let's try it again.
Yeah,
Ghetto.
yeah. Hello, hello.
No, y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What? What's happening, y'all?
You can't hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't hear y'all. Oh, I can hear
Okay,
you,
I'm on mute.
Christina.
Hello, could you hear me now?
Okay, okay, good. Okay. Well, Ghetto, come back. I don't know what happened. I think we better now. Come back, Ghetto. I don't know what happened. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Christina.
No, I wanted
See?
to talk to Ghetto because the last time I saw him, he was in Woo's chat talking about, yeah, Wooski, go get him. Like she was airing out a potential house that she thought was my house or something. That girl don't know me. So I just found that funny how
Ghetto,
I never had a
Ghetto, get your
problem.
ass up here.
Yeah,
Because,
I'm
Ghetto,
like,
why would
what?
you be amping her up to dox
Did
Christina?
you
I
really
don't think
thought she had tea on me? I own my stuff. I don't know this girl.
not just them shitty iPhones. Hey, D Shep, guess what you can do? Hmm? Yeah, mind your damn business. Sock say I appreciate your support. Here he comes. He was in one breath saying that he was supposed to be your man. But he over there cheering somebody on to dox
Right, that's what
you.
I'm saying. What is going
Yeah,
Ghetto.
on?
yeah.
Yeah.
What is you talk about docs? I don't
Ghetto.
participate in
What
docs.
you got going on,
Oh,
sir?
you
Cause
sure?
why?
You sure?
I don't participate in no docs.
You was in the
You can
chat when this girl
wait, you
put up
can
a
hear
house
ghetto?
and
Oh
I'm
Lord.
Somebody,
laughing. No, that
somebody
was
must have
ghetto.
a troll page of
I
me.
can
I
hear
don't
him
even be
right now.
open to
You can
Mo
hear
three
him?
Yeah,
sector.
it had to been a troll page because I'm like, when did he ever go to Woo channel trying to hype her up to dox
I
me
ain't
when
never been to
he?
no Woo channel. I ain't never
Oh,
been to
that's
no
yeah. It
Woo.
must have been the troll page then.
Wait, let me go out.
Mr.
Cause I
West
can't
got a troll
hear
page of
ghetto.
me.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. Then it was Mr. West then. Because
Yeah.
I thought that was crazy. I'm like, what? She posting a house that is not even mine.
Yeah, Mr. West has a troll page of me. That's who was in the Discord doing that. Hello? I
Yeah,
can't
I
hear
heard
you.
you.
Oh, you hear me? Okay. Yeah, Christine, you heard me. Now, then I heard you a book.
No,
I'm
I'm
like, she
sorry.
chose book over me?
This is just YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know me and your relationship would have been real. You'd have been on the flight. Or it
Oh,
didn't
you could.
happen.
Oh no, because you remember you were with my sister, Mysterious, and I can't do that to her. No. Mm-mm.
Mysterious dumped me for a real man in real life. Mysterious, like,
Oh,
I ain't got time to be
yay.
playing games with this boy.
Okay, what I missed just now? What y'all saying?
It was
It
a troll
was, she
page.
said I was in Woo's chat. I said, I've never been in a Woo stream in my life.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
never been
believe
to you
him.
don't go over by Woo?
I'm not sub to Woo. I've never been sub to Woo.
Oh Lord, okay.
Yeah, and
Okay,
I
so that was
remember
just a
seeing.
misunderstanding. Okay.
Yeah,
It's Mr. West crazy ass.
yeah. Talk about let's
He's
go,
still
Woo.
around?
I'm like, she doxing who?
Yeah,
Not me.
he, Mr. West is all under troll pages now since nobody talks to his ass.
I'm sick of him. Honest to God, sick of him.
He's
I
the back
figured.
chat. He's always the back chat dude.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, he typing Lemon's back chat every night because he can't hit the link.
Ew.
Yeah, he's weird. What y'all up to today? I got a church function and then I'm doing playing a
Look
indoor
at you
round
going
of
to church.
golf.
Yes, ghetto.
I don't do taxes on Sunday is my only rule, but I am
That's
tired,
good.
man. I have
You
not been
ti
this much.
you should because you should be tired of sitting your ass on panels because I be seeing you.
I've been good.
I ain't say you've been arguing, but you've been around sitting on panels. I passed by, and there he goes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've been chilling 2026. I ain't raised my voice. My angst ain't up about this app. Who I'ma fight with today? I ain't fighting with nobody.
Ghetto.
Yeah.
Who? Go ahead, Christina.
Sorry, somebody called me. Can you hear me now?
Why is
Yeah.
your phone? Why is your phone lit up like the hotline
She got
Because
bling?
in
all
the
them
morning time,
YouTube
that's
dudes
when
on her
every
phone.
no, no. Remember, at nighttime and stuff, everybody want to do a recap in the morning. I'm not doing a recap. If you saw it, then you saw it. You know.
Yeah, you stay off them phones, girl. These crazy YouTube
Well,
people. Talk to them in
well,
the chat.
Book was her man. You know, they was together on Valentine's Day.
In real life?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
he came see me.
Christina, you crazy.
No, but I'm thankful. No, seriously, he did a lot for me, and I'm thankful for him. So
What
I would
did
never
what did what did
disrespect
what
him.
did what did Book do for you, Christina? Don't piss
Like
me
when I was
off.
at my lowest, y'all didn't know this, but my ex boyfriend died a year ago, and I didn't
Oh,
come
I'm
to
Oh,
him.
I'm
I
sorry.
was a
sorry to
hermit.
hear that, honey.
Yeah,
Book,
I was.
we from New York though. Him and her and Brenda from the same borough. We know his dusty ass. We know what he capable of. You better
Yeah,
be
we knew.
careful.
No, me and my ex was getting back together, and then by time
No, not your ex. You're not
I
from New
know.
York, are you?
No,
No, I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, you're not far. You
Yeah, but
from
I don't live in
Murderport?
Connecticut. I live in Virginia.
you
But
don't you don't you don't give me tri-state vibes, Christina.
I was
I
about to say you
know
from Murderport.
I'm
You
from
don't really
Bridgeport.
give me. She don't
Yeah,
give
you
me
from
tri-state
Murderport.
vibes though.
Yeah, so I know
You
Illinois.
saw
I go there all the
you saw
time.
how our personality changed when you said you from Connecticut. We rock with Connecticut.
Yeah.
Downstate, Hartford,
Hmm.
Greenwich. Greenwich is.
So
You ever been
wait,
to
so
Greenwich, man?
So that means y'all
ghetto.
can see each. Oh wait, I forgot he's not. He's in Florida. Oh right, he's not here no more.
Who's in Florida?
Look,
Oh yeah, but ghetto. What was he saying?
Christina. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
He was saying watch who?
But
Ghetto was
is he?
saying
You making it seem like Book ain't in Florida no more?
no. He is in Florida. I'm
Oh
saying
okay.
I thought you meant ghetto was. I'm like oh, ghetto went to
Mm-mm.
Florida too.
Cause
Now
I
ghetto in the
forgot.
Midwest.
Oh,
Look at
I'm
Pimp
in
Type said,
Milwaukee.
"Fuck Book."
but ghetto's very hurt. He's like very hurt about this meetup.
Yeah, I'm crushed.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
pick book over me, I'm losing.
Ghetto, you
No
got a
ghetto.
whole woman.
It's
You got a
because of
whole
Mysterious.
woman.
I don't want to fall out with her. You know.
Mysterious ain't thinking about me.
Now we could go on a nice friendship get together. We could plan that and link up, and long as you don't put it on the internet, and
Oh no,
I'll
I don't dox.
okay. So we will hang then.
All right.
We'll
But
hang
you always
June.
being. This is very dusty behavior, Ghetto. Ghetto, why are you always trying to meet the but now Christina sounds like she's a very pretty girl, right?
She sound
Now
gorgeous.
why why are you always trying to meet up with somebody? You don't learn, damn
Yeah,
it.
but just say uppity and chat rap.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be ooh
Nah, I'm behaving. I was hurt
now
though. 'Cause when me and Christina Carter started flirting, next thing you know, she was with Book. I was like, damn, Book?
Because he was chasing me around. I said, okay, let's hang out.
Of course she was chasing
So
you
then
around.
we
Shit.
hung.
And he left his drugs at home?
Ooh, what drugs? He does
ghetto
Oh,
drugs?
Book. Oh, Book cleared this up.
ghetto.
Wait, he does drugs?
What?
Christina, are you being facetious or what's
No,
happening
I'm
here?
not lying. I didn't know. I don't think. Oh, you're talking about like smoking, like like the little
Man, I heard that
green.
nigga. I was like, oh, he off 4 or 5 pills. That ain't two. The nigga's like, yeah,
I feel like
man.
I feel like you playing in our face, Christina.
No,
Because
I
you
don't
don't
know.
trust that he wouldn't get mad and dox you.
I asked her that before she came up here.
No, we're cool. Like it's not even like that.
That nigga flip flop.
Ghetto,
1 minute he in
ghetto.
this
What I
camp.
told her is that they're gonna lie. It's not so much the doxing as the lies that they're
Oh,
gonna
the
attach
lie,
to it.
Rose.
They about to lie.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm not putting myself in a predicament. I'm not putting myself
You
to
better
disrespect
not fall
anybody.
out with. You better stay far away from Mink and them. Then you better believe that. Not on my
I don't
watch.
hang with. No, I'm saying
No, I'm saying
I'm
do
just
not
saying.
fall out with them. Don't if they come for you, you run. Don't you say
I
a
haven't
word to them
ever
ladies.
I haven't ever came for nobody on here, and me and Mink been friends for years. Like I'm cordial. I can sit on the panel with them and troll with them, and I go about my day. I don't sit up here and do, you know what I'm saying? I don't put myself in predicaments.
So
Okay.
so that
I
apartment
I like
that so
them.
Mink getting evicted from the place she been cooking all them Thanksgiving dinners at and had to fight.
Mind your business, ghetto.
My bad.
What?
That's a nice place though.
I thought you liked me. I don't be knowing who likes who, so I don't.
Mink just do too much. So whatever
Yeah.
something come back on her, she did it to herself.
Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about. I don't follow
She
her, so
do
I
too
can't tell
much.
you anything she doing. But I did hear about what's happening with her. But I don't want to. I don't get in the middle. Hi, the bushes. Hi, honey. Yeah. You know
Who
that's
is that girl that said Book wanted her to move in with him?
it's a troll.
It's a few women on here that book got under his book be working on this app. It's a busy young man.
Who are the people? Do
That's
you
another
know?
reason you never
I
gonna
don't
be
know. Ask
good.
ghetto. I have no idea.
That's
Ghetto, who are
another
these
reason. I'm
people?
not saying no names. I'm not getting.
Hey,
I don't do that
CC
chatty patty
Kool-Aid.
shit.
Good morning. Well, you.
It,
Well, why did you bring it up? Why
it
did
would
you
be
say it,
secondhand info.
ghetto? Why did you say it then? You
No, because
hush.
I'm not gonna say no names. It's one thing to
Zip
say,
your
don't he
lips.
be on
And
here with a
now
lot of
and now
women?
you're trying to go on a date with Christina. Now you about to be in some shit. You about to be right in the thick of it.
No,
I
Hush.
I
am so
do.
far
Book,
from
no.
Christina. It's
Yeah,
like
no.
I'm so far from the East Coast. It ain't even funny. I'm not
Yeah,
going out with nobody.
Book wouldn't take what we're saying is serious. He know that I would never disrespect him. He don't really want me talking to other guys, but I just talk to the ones I've been knew because I feel like that's not fair. I'm not disrespecting you, but it is what it is.
Malik, why I see pictures going up of you? Malik always in something too, ghetto.
I
Malik,
hate
my
being
guy.
in love. I hate being in love.
That's my
I put
boy. But listen, but
wait, you
listen.
and wait, hold on, ghetto. No, we're not about to Millie Rock past that. You in love?
I hate being in love, or I hate being in relationships because I get all distracted,
No, no,
and
that's
I'm
not what you
like,
said. You said you hate being in love.
that's what I'm saying. Like I hate when I'm in love with a person and I'm doing all this
Are
nice
you
stuff
are
and going
you
out my
are you
way.
are you in love with Book?
I could have stayed in retirement. I was already in retirement last year.
Ghetto, are you listening to this?
And then
Yes.
she wonder why she gonna have smoke with B-Way. B-Way is gonna be for Book's girl. B-Way can't stand Book.
Yes, the
Yeah, but
bushes.
B-Way been arguing with me. He just do, from the chat. And
He
then we got
definitely
an
gonna mess
argument.
with you now, though.
But that's okay. Let him. I just ignore him and move around.
Wait,
You
Tony
know?
told me. Oh my God, here come Gas Man. Gas Man, there's some rumors about. Were you talking about me? Y'all be in my bed, minding my
No,
business.
I still love this person though. I can't even lie because I'd be like, oh my God, I'm gonna leave this person. I'm gonna do that, and I'll be
Good
right back.
morning, Gas
Like
Man.
Good
it's just
morning.
bad.
Tony.
Good
Tony, what do
morning. Good
you?
morning.
I'm just asking. Is she? If she's in love
Ghetto.
with Book? Tony, you be quiet, Tony. You just wait till I call you.
And no, Brenda, I was not talking about you. I was
Well,
so
Bim came
what I
over here and
said
said
on
that you're in love
what
with
I
me.
said. No, what I
What?
said on Bimp Live was I said that I'm gonna shoot my shot at Brenda. See what she gonna say. I was just clowning.
Mm.
I was just clowning.
It's okay, honey. It's
Yeah,
I'm
And
I'm
yeah.
it's
Gasman and Fontana is two different people, right?
yeah yes. Are
Uh,
do you think just because they in wheelchairs they the same person?
no,
That is
I get
very
confused.
that you should be
They
ashamed of
sound alike
yourself.
too.
The
They
person
don't.
that I want is sitting right on side you, Brenda.
Oh, you
That's
want
why
Christina?
I came up here.
Oh shit, Christina.
I
Christina, you got
told Christina
all the
she the hot
men.
girl on campus.
No,
I
he
told
wanted
her.
Mia.
Christina.
Okay, he wanted Mia
Her
at one
milkshake brings
point.
all the boys to the yard. Who?
No, I didn't. I never did
Yes,
Yes.
want
you.
to meet her.
wasn't somebody, it was either you or somebody, and you was like, send me a picture, and she said, oh, let me slide this picture over here, and y'all was
That
flirting.
was some. Yeah, that was somebody else. That wasn't
No,
me.
that was you, gas man. I remember that.
No, it wasn't.
Why y'all didn't say Ghetto was being judgmental? He was up
Yeah,
here judging with us. It was a
yeah,
tag team of
yeah.
judgment.
I never tried to talk to Mia.
Oh, then it must
Like
have been somebody
never.
else, because I could have sworn somebody said, send me a photo.
And didn't they say
Yeah,
Book roughed up his girlfriend, his
yeah,
wife?
that wasn't me. I
See
want
why y'all
Christina
not
to
saying
come.
anything to Ghetto?
I want
Ghetto,
Christina to
Because
come.
I
I
don't
want.
know anything. I'm just
you
repeating
do know because where
what
you
I
get that
heard. I
from?
don't know nothing.
They've been putting old videos out of Book and everything when he had the long hair. They've been popping up everywhere. I wonder why. I'm trying to think
His
what happened
camera
that
slip.
that's
I
been.
saw his camera slip one time. He
Hey,
didn't look
Christina,
well.
can I ask you a question?
No, he
Can
always
you?
camped up. But listen to this. I think everybody's trying to sabotage. When they find out who you're with, they're gonna sabotage it. And I hope this is not what I'm thinking it is. Like,
Yes, it is. And you're so innocent.
Hey,
What do you
Christina.
mean you hoping it? Yeah, it's absolute sabotage. I'm
Hey,
ghetto, I'm
trying my
gonna
Christina.
go.
damnedest to discourage you to
Ghetto,
get your
I'm about
head
to go
together.
cry. I'm gonna get
At
some
least Ghetto's being
ghetto.
honest. Ghetto said he's absolutely trying to.
I'm checking myself in right now. I'm
I got something to say.
ghetto.
Go
I'm
ahead,
checking
Gas
myself
Man.
in
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
honey. Go ahead. Let me see who this is.
I'm checking
Christina, you
myself
wanna?
in.
I don't
Christina,
even know
can
who
you
this
come?
is.
Yeah,
Christina,
go
can you
ahead.
come rough me up?
Oh yeah, y'all better stop
I'm gonna go
playing on
on
my
mute.
panel.
I'm checking myself
Let me
in.
see.
Okay,
You
I'm
wanna
going
come do my?
insane.
You wanna come do my retwist, Christina?
No, Christina, don't do that. I gotta check myself in, and I
Ghetto,
need to
they
heal
in
Gasman.
ghetto, they in the back chat on you. Right,
Oh
the
Lord,
bushes.
Ghetto, what you
You
done
see
did?
how he doing? You see what he doing the bushes? And ghetto, ghetto, what you be doing in these discords that I keep hearing about you? What are you doing? My God.
I ain't no damn Discord. Last and only Discord
Oh,
I've been in is Lolo's and
Ghetto,
Lolo's
ghetto.
and
I'm checking
Lemons.
myself in.
No, baby, don't just keep it together.
My heart
Nah,
is
for
broken.
Just
nah,
protect
for real,
yourself.
I
Christina.
need to heal. I need to
Ghetto
heal.
that came up here and said your man's on drugs and he beats women.
Wow,
He
No,
don't
he
want you.
doesn't. He's a good
He
person, y'all. Y'all gotta get to know
what
people
you
like
done
that.
did, Ghetto? What you done
I
did?
get it. It's
ghetto.
entertainment.
Nah, Gasman, I'm just trying to. I know opposites attract, Gasman. So when she said she was booked, I said, well, I guess that makes sense because they're the exact opposite. Christina
Damn.
tries to protect her
I
privacy,
still
and
want Christina to come be my nurse.
Book is constantly talking about doxing people. So
Man, they still
The
doxing people. I
slugs,
thought that shit
the
ran its course.
slugs are
I'm
outrageous.
checking
You hear
myself
me?
in. This is going too far. My heart is so broken. Oh my
Oh,
god.
good.
Ooh, your
Ghetto
heart
is
broken.
ghetto is
Let me
throwing
come
slugs
fix
for
your heart.
days.
Let me come fix your heart, Christina.
I tell you what though,
I'll pay
Christina
your
be
rent
getting
or
she be
mortgage for a
bagging the
year.
boys. She had Duke, she got me on her tail, Kareem, Book, Gas Man want to get twisted. Who did you did no, she's cool with Melanated Jim, right? So she had nothing with Rose, right?
Oh
Oh
my
damn,
God, stop
Christina.
it.
Oh, oh,
Stop
Christina, you
it.
got another man.
I think she had something with Rose and Melanated
Apparently,
Jim.
ghetto's up here trying to get a date. He getting ready to go to Connecticut to see her. Now,
Oh
No, she
man.
relocated from Connecticut.
Oh, I'm
oh, I
jealous.
thought
Yeah,
she
I'm
that
said
goes
to
gone.
to show
me.
you who listen.
I'm jealous. I'm gone.
Oh,
Bye,
I'm
y'all.
sorry.
My
Oh
Christina
my
heart
just
is
God,
broke
broke.
my heart.
that back
Gasman,
chat
my
is
heart is broken. I gotta
ridiculous.
heal. I have to heal. It takes me 3 years to
What,
heal.
what is your heart broken from? What ghetto just told you?
Yes, he broke my heart. He said, I don't know, ghetto. My heart is broken.
No, we
Well, let me.
obviously would not want you to be you've been innocent on here. You don't go live, start no trouble.
I love
Wow.
to mend a broken heart.
Oh, I'm on mute.
That would be 5 bands.
Fuck
Wait,
5 bands.
what?
I could just look. Fuck five
Five
bands.
bands.
I could just make you a beneficiary. Goddamn.
Oh,
Oh shit,
did you?
we like that.
What was your
And I
favorite drink again?
Look
and
at
I got
Christina. Get in there, Christina. Get in there.
Have
Oh,
you ever had this drink called Blue Motorcycle Gas Man?
oh, nah, I'm a weed
You know,
smoker,
it
baby.
just puts you to sleep, you know?
I'm a weed smoker. You know what I'm saying?
You told her she a beneficiary. She trying to take you out tomorrow. Let me find out she a black widow on the law.
You be quiet. Ghetto is trying to stop you at your bag at all costs, Christine. You see him up here this morning?
Yeah. I
He's
was just
like,
going to show him my
ghetto.
bartending skills, you know?
That's right. Let him see you shaking a little something up.
I
Mm-hmm.
got good credit too, Christine. Come on, let's go get our
Oh
house
shit.
in a
Oh
couple
shit.
cars.
I got to heal first. Could I cry about it in the Mercedes?
Wait. What are you healing from? Your relationship with Book?
Yes, I have to heal. I love him.
Why? Because of the get. I told you she's in love. You know.
Oh,
Don't
you in
start
love?
with
Nah,
Ghetto.
man.
It sound
I
like
just
Ghetto got
pretended
here
I
late, but he
wasn't.
did more what
Oh,
you
So
you
did.
so how
you
long
in
have you
love with
and cause
somebody already?
y'all only met once, right? It can happen.
Yes.
My God, it must have been some interaction. That's
Hey,
nice
Brenda, I
though.
got a question for
Yeah.
you, Brenda.
Yes.
Whatever happened to For the Love of Gas, man? Remember we were supposed to do that?
I don't know. You tell me. You still
I
want
don't
it?
know.
Gas
You
man
want
be
my
focused.
love?
Every time he click a link, he about
Kenny,
getting at the chicks. I ain't
Gas
mad
man
at him.
love him a woman. You understand me? He loves him a woman.
See, we can
Look,
work something out.
he could work something out.
Yeah,
So
we
You
can go
ghetto.
looking?
on
You
one.
looking for love?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Mr. West in the back chat. Because remember I started saying that, and now
What's wrong with
it's
him?
just. And then he's talking about got a big ass. Like that's weird, man.
Isn't it? That's why I said that back chat is hell right now.
Is that another man talking about your
That's a
booty?
man. That's Mr. West. That's Zesty Westy.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I definitely believe that's a man
Man, Brenda,
talking.
they got some
Mm,
weird ass niggas out here. Cause you know
for
what I just
real.
thought of?
Mm.
Everybody always wondering, because I'm paralyzed, they always wondering if my meat work. And it's always the men asking that
What?
question. Why is that?
Because they want boyfriends real bad. I've been saying that for months, gas man. They want
Because I was
boyfriends.
thinking about that this morning. I'm like, why is all these
Hmm.
niggas is always the men, never the
Yeah,
women?
they want boyfriends. They do. They want a good man. They don't want a good woman. That's why these men be up here arguing most of the time on these apps.
And they always arguing
It
with a
be
woman.
sport. It be literally dick fighting all day on these apps. I'm not joking. Like they just be in competition with one another. The women are casualties of war.
Yeah, and I'm starting to
They don't
see
really
that a
matter.
lot.
Yeah, gas man, they don't really matter. The women are casualties.
See, I be messing around in the other says, no, they've been dodging a lot of people. They got a lot of fellows on this app. I know that
It
much.
is really the stuff that some of these people say is why I don't really be around some of y'all, because some of y'all be saying some stuff that
Some of
really be
these
getting
men
under
be
my
gay on the
skin.
low.
Yeah.
Speaking
I'm
of
like,
pedos,
man,
you think Lemon gonna change his name? You heard about his name, right?
I I
The
still don't
Jordan
know.
Dash.
Yeah.
I still don't know
Why?
this.
Who's that man?
That
I
man's a
still
pedophile.
Oh
damn.
my God! Did somebody tell him?
I
Where did
think
he
they
get
gonna
that
tell him
name? But where he get that
when they
name
finally
from,
put it all
Ghetto?
together, he ain't been live. So I
So
know that's gonna be the top.
I did
That's a
see that they
big
put that
jacket to
name
put
out,
on
right,
somebody.
Ghetto?
If they ain't got no
And
proof of that, you know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying? You
got
can't
proof
really.
that there's a charges filed pending for that guy
oh
Jordan Dash.
God,
Oh
I
wow.
feel
You know,
like
Goosey did
I
all the
wish.
research.
I feel like this. Here's what I wish, Ghetto. I wish that he would take a week off, get his graphics together, get his name together, and come back because the rush. Oh, they dropped out. I wonder what happened. Like the rush for him to like get his page up and then pick the name of somebody who has sex offender charges. Oh my God. I
Yeah,
don't
that's a
know this
big.
person. Okay,
Yeah, that's a
Ghetto.
big jacket
I
to
don't know
put
this
on
Jordan
somebody.
Dash or whatever the person name is. But I hope he changes it. If that name is linked to somebody who has those kind of charges, please change it. There is a
Yeah,
real deviant like behavior that runs like it's an undercurrent that runs through the Mo 3 and the B sector, and that's why you won't see me in certain chats. I don't want to be around men or
yeah.
women
I'm learning.
that
I've
speak
been this whole week, man. I've been learning a
sexually
lot
about
about.
children. It's very disgusting. So I don't
I've
want to
been
be around
learning a lot
y'all.
about a lot of people
And I
this
wouldn't want
past
my
week.
children to be around y'all. I hope people don't leave their kids with you all,
Yeah, you can't
right?
trust everybody,
Because
especially with
y'all
your
say some of
kids.
the things. And then you say, well, people can't tell you how to fight. Well, that shouldn't even be in your arsenal to use children as weapons of warfare, because that means that's inherently a part of you.
Yeah,
That you would
children's in the
automatically
bed.
go speaking about children. I
Yeah,
can't hear
children's
Gas
on the
Man.
bed.
Damn it. Can y'all tell him I can't hear him?
Yeah. Oh, can
I
you hear
can't
me
hear
now?
him. I don't want to be around people that speak about
Can you hear me
children.
now? Can you hear me now?
This is crazy every time. I downloaded the app. Y'all, let me go back out and see if it changes. God damn.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay. I think I can hear you now.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
good. I had to go out. They
Yeah, this
told me
last week I learned a lot about a lot of people on here this past week.
yeah, it's really kind of gross. It don't sit right with me, and I know that they do it a lot in the Mo3 sector. It's become normalized, and people will be in like outrage for like a week if somebody talks about children, and then they'll be right back.
Yeah.
Over,
Like I found out a lot of people like if if you gay, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that. That's your life. But if your background you got these other accusations like pedos and I was like, man, okay, this starting to get weird. And then these men be yeah, it's just weird. Like you said, when they always bring up kids, when they start bringing up kids and start talking about the dead, I leave.
yeah,
Because,
but you
the
know,
dead ain't nobody here to defend themselves. And kids are just innocent bystanders.
correct.
Like,
The
this
most
has nothing to
innocent
do with
things in the
kids.
world. Children are so innocent that when people even go, but people say, well, they talked about my kid, and you're like, I get it, but you don't want to be a part of that BS,
Yeah, but at some point, yeah, you gotta, like, yeah, leave the kids out of it.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Oh, Nixon, good morning, honey. Thank you so much for that $5. I
But how
appreciate
you been,
you.
bro? I ain't been over
Good
here in a
morning.
long time.
Were you, and good morning. I hope you're having a great morning. I'm Nixon. Uh, did you happen to see the high heel challenge? Were you here for that?
No, I've been busy a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
I've been
God,
peeping in on your channel.
you gotta go back and watch it. It was so good. We gave away $1,300. It was really good.
Damn,
Mhm.
damn. Well, you must have had a good
Yes,
show.
we had an amazing show. It was a good time. So go back and watch it, and
Yeah, I might have to go check it
listen,
out. I
listen. They
love a
had
woman
some,
in here.
yes, they had some ladies with some really nice legs, and all that other good stuff. So you might see something you like over there. Might be you might want to be part of for the love of for the love of
Uh,
gas man.
nah, I like a woman who could cook. I like a woman who like to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. You like a
That's what,
woman who can cook and likes to eat. Got it. Okay.
yeah. I grew up in a big family. My family like to cook. Like in my family, mm, if I introduce to my family, you know who does all the cooking? The men.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So
I love a man who can make a little something. I mean, he doesn't have to be the chef of the house, but
yeah, Chef Boyardee, but he could be Chef Boyardee.
if he can make a little breakfast, little eggs, little turkey
Yeah,
bacon, some biscuits, and bring
yeah,
in
the
some
basics.
veg. Hmm. I think a woman appreciates that all the time. Like, give and take, a man who could, take the
Yeah, but
slack over the
since I came down here to the south though, that's all I've been wanting to do.
was
So
eat.
since some of the elders passed away, I've been asking people for recipes and shit.
Hmm.
I'm like, but I'm still trying to get in touch with people. But down here in Louisiana and in New Orleans, oh yeah, these people are eat.
So listen, this is what the advice I will give to people who still have elders around them. You know what I mean? If you have older aunts, uncles, grandmas, mimas, uh,
Did you say Mimo?
mother, yeah, mothers, whatever, right? If you still have them in your life, you better sit at their feet and talk to them.
I was just about to say
Get
that. 'Cause
get the recipes, ask the questions, ask about your family lineage, ask about they're growing up, like ask these questions because you don't realize like how precious and priceless this information is to you
yeah,
as you
I
get
know.
older. I had no idea how important some of this information like would mean to me, like, you know, and then when they're no longer here, it's really not anybody you can ask these questions to. Like, you know, a lot of people get annoyed or aggravated with older people, but they are just amazing, like vaults of wisdom and information. They can teach you so much. You know
Yeah, they
what?
be wondering.
Guess.
Yeah, they be wondering how I know things about what I know. Cause
Hmm.
me, by me being paralyzed, I used to live in an old neighborhood. It was nothing but old people there. I used to
Okay.
just pull up to their houses and just sit there and listen to their stories. You know what I'm saying? They could teach you a lot.
So listen, do you know what's one of the most valuable lessons I ever took from my great grandmother?
What?
She looked at me one day, and I don't know if she could feel I was dealing with something. This was a few years before she died. She looked at me and she called me by my nickname, and she said, "Self-preservation." And I was like,
Yeah.
"What?" She was like, "Self-preservation." She was like,
Oh
if you
yeah.
don't do, she said, if you don't do anything in life, take care of yourself. And I'm looking at a woman at the time, she
Oh
was in her 90s because my grandmother
yeah.
lived to 103 years old. Okay, my
Oh,
great grandmother.
that's beautiful.
And she told me that, and that stuck with me because you know what, gas man,
Yeah.
sometimes you really do have to be selfish. You really have to be selfish.
Yeah. And another thing, when I first learned that, I was young. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
My mom like drilled that into my head since I was little, because she got it from her. You know what I'm saying? Moms and her mom's mom. 'Cause what I was taught was always, like you say, self preservation. Because ain't nobody gonna look out for you like you.
Right. And so, like, you know that when they teach you in the airplane, if you're traveling with a child, that if something happens on the plane and the mask fall, that the adult is to put the mask on their face first before the child. Because if you're not in your right mind, if you're not breathing, if you're not getting the right amount of oxygen, you cannot even help that child. You got to try to
Yeah.
save your own life first before you're trying to save others. And a lot of us are out here trying to like give from like an empty cup, trying to help other people. Because you know what? We feel like if we are missing from YouTube, if we don't speak to your friends for a day, if you say no to somebody, that you'll miss out. And it's really the very opposite.
Yeah, and on that note, Brenda, like
Yeah.
for instance, I'm taking back to when I was 16. What,
Mhm.
like the reason I know how to, why I think I'm so blessed in what I used to do. Because when I was younger, like I used to like help the homeless, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, like people with disabilities, like brain injuries or whatnot. Because when I got shot, when they found out I was going to the NBA, ain't nobody supported me. Yeah,
Mhm.
they came to see me and whatnot, like the first and to see if I made it. But after that, nobody came. But did you know for a year straight, you know what was paying my hospital bills?
Oh,
The homeless people I used to look out for and
see.
help. They used to come to the hospital every morning and give them out whatever they had, whether it was pennies,
Mhm.
coupons, or whatnot. Like it could be a quarter. You know what I'm saying? They'll donate it to me and whatnot. And they did so much. They gathered almost like $500,000.
You know what I always find? It is the people like with the least to give,
Exactly.
who give the most. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It really is, you know, and
Yeah,
that's
and I
why I
learned that a
say
lot.
that's why I say in my life, right? I don't care if it is the janitor to the CEO. I
Yeah.
treat everybody the same, Gasman. Everybody gets the same good morning, gets the same treatment. I hold the doors on the elevator and or the doors to enter and exit the building the same for everybody, no matter who they are. So you
And I
never
barely say
know.
good morning. I barely say good morning to people anymore because I found out where they came from. Like after they like used to unalive the slave, like the father or something, the slave master, you come in the house and be like, good morning. Because, morning means like you
Mm,
mourning and whatnot. And the
right.
slave master used to come in and that's where they came from. I was like, wow.
Mm. It is important. That they say words are spells, and they literally are. Words are spells,
Yeah, see,
and
that's all the English. That's all the English language is.
it's a book of
Like for
spells.
instance, like the word church. If you go back and look up the root, the etymology of that word, it comes from England. Like it was an old lady. She used to get people to come. You know what I'm saying, in her building, and she used to feed off them, like really eat them and whatnot. That's where the word church came from. My friends like the Epstein's fathers came out that nobody pretty much really talking about. They was eating like people are surprised that they were eating people and all that stuff and whatnot. And I'm like, y'all so slow. Y'all didn't know these people was doing that because they even wrote books about it, like the Delectable Negro. It talks about it in that book. That's what the whole book is about. And there's another book called Without Sanctuary. If you get a chance, read that book. That book actually have images of how they used to hang black folks, beat
Mm,
black folks, and do all kind of stuff to black folks. And how I came across that book, like I was 15, like playing basketball. It was this rich white man. He used to come pick me and my little brother up. Because, you know what I'm saying? He was a fan of me playing sports. So one day, I'm just walking around the mansion. I end up in the little part. It was like a little library thing, and I was looking. He had all kind of books about the psychology of the black woman. Like it was like an exception of the black woman that he had, or they had.
mm-hmm,
And come to find out, that's how they got the land. Because whoever controls the woman controls the land.
mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, like like they were telling me I need to start a YouTube channel and start talking about some of this stuff. But I told them no because they already think I be lying a lot. I'll be like, what do I have to lie about? Like, I've done it 20 years. All I did was read books. And I could tell you some
You
shit.
you like me. I love to read, Gasman. Like I just love it. And anything and
Yeah,
everything. Like all types of random knowledge. Because like when I was younger, growing up, I realized that books can literally transport you to another place.
exactly. And that's what people don't get. They figure you gotta go up. Well, it's better to go out and travel, but really, you really don't have to do that. Like all you got to do is just read. Just reading will open your mind out.
I
Know
love
what I'm
it.
saying? And it'll put you like in
Hmm.
a space as if you actually there when it happens.
Yeah. I absolutely love it. I used to go through books so fast that my grandmother would say, there's no way that you could be ascertaining any kind of information from those books. But I was. But I just was so in love with the novelty of reading and like how it made me
Yeah,
feel. And I still do to this day. Like I don't know, I just love reading. I just love
yeah.
it.
But what that got me to read, like when I was young, my mom used to read them man, what them books called that y'all female have? Them little erotic books that be telling stories and whatnot.
Ooh, honey, let me tell you something. I love a good urban romance novel.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's what they
man.
call
I
the urban
love
romance book.
it.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah, that's what my mama used to read, and that's what got me started to read. Because I used to
Look
read
who's
them books
here.
too.
Good morning, Tree. Good to see you.
Like for instance, like before I moved there, like I had like a whole library of books, especially when it comes to history.
Yeah.
Like I
I
love history.
I actually need to go and give me another good urban romance novel. They be good, honey.
When
Listen, you don't
I say
always have
my
to just, huh?
when I say my mom used to love them books, like my mama
They good.
used to buy 'em like five at a time and just sit there in the house and read them.
Yeah.
I remember one day I stole one and brought it to school. I got in trouble for even having the
Ooh.
book. Man,
Oh
I
my
was young
God.
then.
Yes. Yeah, because remember that was kind of around the Terry McMillan era. You know what I mean?
Yeah, around
When
like
she
the
was right. When she
they
was
do like around the
rewriting books.
90s, like
What
around
was
the
that?
90s.
That's when the what's the other name of that person? I can't and you know who else writes some really good books? Sister Soldier. My God, is that
She
woman
write books?
talented? When I'm telling you, Gasman, she is talented in the art of writing.
Oh, I never knew she
Oh
wrote
my
books.
God. Like
All I
honestly, like the
all I
her
know is that she
books,
was a actor and an artist.
activist, rapper, artist, yeah, but she is a prolific writer in her own right. When I'm telling you those books, I would my life when I find a good book, it really affects my life because I am trying to find any moment, lunch break, on the ride to work, on the ride home, where I can read it. And that book was so good. Her books.
Well,
She
since
does.
you like urban romance, I have a book that you need to get. It's called A Dark Spot in the Sun by Keith
Okay.
Hill.
Okay.
And I actually
Okay.
know him. He wrote the book. Like, if you like the TV 50 Cent show Power,
I
is
never
the
watched it.
book
Can
with
you believe that? Never watched it.
Wow, it is. Wow, you missing a
Mm.
lot. But if you read that book, it's like a romantic version of Power, but better. I was like, wow. I told him he need
Hey,
to send that.
honey.
I told him he need to send it to Tyler Perry or somebody. Let him turn it into a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. And then I read philosophical books, spiritual books,
Oh,
fiction, nonfiction. I read it. When I'm telling you, I read it all, gas man. There
I
was this one
love that.
time, right?
Especially, go ahead.
I had this bookshelf, right, in my old apartment. This is prior to me moving. I moved to DC for like a year, but and I had the bookshelf color coded. I got this really big bookshelf from IKEA, okay? Huge. It was this dark brown. I think there's a name for it. I don't remember it. Beautiful bookshelf. It was filled with books. I know the Kindles and everything are great, but to real
Yeah, but
readers,
ain't
it's
nothing like
nothing
a
like
physical book. Yeah,
thank you, gas man. There's nothing like
yeah,
an
I get what you
actual
saying.
book. Yes. So I had and I color coordinated the books. So if I had light pinks or dark pinks, I had them color coordinated and then I gave them away. When I moved, I let my friends take like books that they wanted. It hurt my heart too to do that.
Yeah,
But,
man, I had like over. Phew, when it comes to history and theology, I had
mhm.
over like 1,000 books that pertain to that. And they
Yeah.
wonder why I don't go to church and whatnot. I'd be like, cuz I know the truth behind church. And
Let me tell you something. You
that's
know,
why I don't go
Gasman,
to church.
I became a licensed minister, right?
All right.
And went through, and I don't regret it. Never will regret it. I think it was part of the metamorphosis of like what brought me to where I am right now spiritually. I
Yeah.
had to go through it. I had to see church. I had to see Christendom. I had to see religiosity. I had to see the pomp and circumstance. I had to be in it to get to like where I am now. And you can never make me go back to organized religion. Can never. Could
Yeah.
never.
Yeah. Especially like me, I went so far back, like I actually went to like pretty much the first Bible. Like they think the King James Bible is the complete Bible that tell all, but it's not. Because first off, the King James Bible doesn't have all the books. And it's been rewritten over like 10, 20 times. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause as soon as you open a book, it said copyright such and such. You know what I'm saying? You can't copyright the word of God.
So let
That's
me
what
tell you
brother.
this. Let me tell you
What?
this, right, guys, man. So being in a church and directly supporting a minister, right? A pastor. The
Yeah.
Bible says like she'll have no other gods but, the one and only God. Like no idealic worship. The church in itself is an entity based on being idolistic. Like y'all
Yeah.
worship pastors and positions, and it is set up
Artists,
to
singers,
it
entertainers, yeah, they
it,
worship
it
a lot.
in it inbreeds a dynamic that jealousy and caste systems and positions, and it is so crazy that the very thing that the Bible preaches against is what the church dynamic is made of. You couldn't make me get enmesh myself in that dynamic ever again in life because I see how it functions.
Yeah, but back
Like,
to what you were saying. Oh,
go ahead. No, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, when you said that, like, when you said, like, what you said with God, for instance, like, when they say God said, let us make man into our image,
Hmm.
it tells you right there that there's more than one God, because God said, let us make man into our image. So
Hmm.
if he said, let us make man into our image, who is he talking about? So they had to have more than one God, right?
Interesting thought.
Yeah,
Never
see,
thought
it
about
makes you
that.
think. Yeah, it makes
Hmm.
you think. Yeah,
But
like most
then
of these pastors that you see now, man, they all are in a, they are all up in a what they call it. I'm gonna just say a Masonic lodge. Like that's why they give you pieces of the Bible and they explaining it in their own way, but they'll never explain it the true way. Like I was debating somebody not too long ago. We had the King James Bible, but me, I be looking through the Ethiopian Bible. That's because that's the only Bible with all the books in it. And they be getting mad because I be debunking as much as they be saying. They be like, oh, you just don't believe in God. I say, no, it's not about believing in God. Now, it's about looking for truth. I like, if you look outside the
mm,
King James Bible, you actually see the truth. Like, they still talking about like, what they say, Africans this and no, like, Africa is not the motherland. You know what's the
good
original motherland
morning.
is?
Tell me.
Of America.
Mm,
Like, why you think that? Let's go back to what I said. Like, when they be eating people, I think you'll never see no mummies and stuff around because they ate them all. They used to eat them. Like Africa, Egypt over there, all that is new. Africa is still new to the world. America is the
true.
oldest land. Like, we have more pyramids than anywhere on the planet that outdates any other planet. Like, if you go up and down the Mississippi River, you'll
Hmm.
see a lot of pyramids there. That goes back to what you said, the elders. I never got a chance to meet my elders, but I got a chance to go through like the census record. Did you know I actually found the tribe that I'm from?
Wow, it's something like when you start going through those, because I did a deep dive of my family during the pandemic.
Yeah,
It's so you can really find so much that you have to really take the time and search. But I'll say this to anybody, right? Mo, good morning, baby.
but yeah, I could teach somebody some shit now, but it just
I'll say this because I was always scared, right? And I say this to anybody, like I don't knock anybody who whatever you choose and whatever is good for your soul, whatever
right.
is good for you do that. You do that. But also, if you're sitting in a place in your spirituality and your soul is craving for more, that is a sign. Don't ever let what your parents did, what society says, constrict you from going out and investigating your own spirituality. You only have
Yeah,
one life to live. And don't
yeah,
everybody tell people will tell you, oh, that's demonic. Oh, that's witchcraft. Oh, that's this. Oh, that's that. You investigate what is for your own soul's good. You don't
yeah,
let anybody shelter you into put blinders on you and tell you, oh, don't go and look. Because what will it hurt you to go
yeah.
and read
That's why I
about
be telling
something?
people. That's why I be telling people. I be like, don't believe it. You ain't gotta believe what I say. Just Do your research. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, do your research for you. And that's the problem with people. They rather go by what people tell them
Yes,
rather than just
and
go and do the research or
right.
what they telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because I look up everything they tell me. That's why I
Exactly.
like doctors. Doctors
We
hate me because when I'm in the doctor's office, I ask questions and I
That's
know
right.
sometimes.
And you're not, let me just say this for people. You're not going to be damned to an eternal hell for investigating what's for your own life and spirituality. You're going to be fine. I feel like every time something goes outside of this little sheltered construct of church, everybody wants to damn people to an eternal fire. That's not how this world
Yeah,
works.
yeah, and I was just about to say that. And it's mainly the Christian, and the man of these so-called Christians be quick to damn somebody to hell. But little do they know,
Golly.
but little do they know, heaven and hell is just a state of mind.
Correct. And
Exactly, it's
like
not like a
is
physical
somebody
place.
somebody investigating something for their own spiritual well-being will not put somebody into eternal flame. Okay, let me see this. Look at this one coming at you.
Yeah, but like for instance, like
Good
people don't
morning,
believe when I tell them
TC.
I
What's up?
actually died. I actually died 3 times.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like throughout 20, like I done had strokes, seizures. I done flatlined plenty of times, but
We're so
yeah,
glad you're
no,
here, gas man.
yeah, me too. But you know,
Hmm.
Good
like,
morning, Gas Man. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning to the chat.
Oh, good morning,
good morning,
TC.
good morning,
Happy
TC.
happy Black History Month still.
Man, fuck Black History
What
Month.
TC,
It's
don't come
March,
up.
but it's still
Don't
Black History
don't
Month. I don't give a
don't
doggone.
don't
Man,
don't come up here with this
Black
It's
History is
Black
every
History.
day.
It's Black History Year. The
That's
end.
why
Black
I said
History is
Happy
every
Black
day.
History Month. Y'all don't get it. I was
I
saying
know, I
that it's
know.
still.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
we
want to be
get it.
confrontation. I
We
want to be
get you. We
we
get
want to
you.
be confrontational, okay?
So
Oh, you
yeah,
just want to be confident. That's a Sagittarian. Okay, so what happens
Okay.
is, I had a question for Gas Man.
yes,
I
man.
was giving to you, Black Man. Same thing, right? Gas
Same
Man.
thing.
I'm not gonna get too deep into it because this is actually an awesome conversation. Because one of the things when I went to in 1993 when I went over to Egypt, and I went over with Dr. Ben and Francis Cress
Mm.
Wells and Dr. John Henry Clark and various other
Oh yeah,
people,
you talking about legends now?
Naeem Akbar and the rest
Oh
of the
yeah,
crew.
yeah, yeah. You know
We
the legends.
well, yeah, and the one thing, because we studied, you see,
Yeah,
we did our homework. Now
yeah.
I'm hearing this thing like, America is the motherland and all that. Okay, because here's my take on it, and I wanted to ask you when you said that, what was the motherland? Because Africa is the motherland, though,
No, it's not, and I can
and
prove
it's
it.
the motherland in terms of what we named it in terms of when we went over back in, I'm talking about eons ago, not even when I went in the 90s. That's so early. But early on, we considered that the motherland for a variety of reasons. Now, why they're calling the North Americas or the Americas the motherland, that could be a just interpretation. And I think that what happens is it's interpretation.
Okay, okay, and then, okay. Put it like this: where was the oldest body that was ever found?
The oldest what?
Body, human
Morning, pretty
being.
black.
The one that's been documented was Lucy.
Exactly, Lucy. But guess what? You know they found the body here in America that's older than that one.
They who? You did?
No, what they call them people that do the digging, the
Archaeologist.
yeah,
Archaeologists. So
Archaeologist.
and
I
so
can never
right.
say that word. Yeah,
And so
okay.
here that's where when I went over with Dr. Ben and those, this is where our issue was. Until black people start doing the research and stop relying on other people, because see, those are other people.
Yeah,
Remember, okay, now those are other people. They said that Lucy was the oldest.
It could be someone
Mhm.
older than that person that they found in the Americas. It could be somebody older than a whole bunch of people. It could be somebody that they find in Greenland next year.
Yeah.
It could be a plethora of things. What I'm saying is until black people become archaeologists, paleontologists, geographers, and there are quite a few of them, Neil deGrasse Tyson, scientists at the level
Which
in
he's
which that
Boule, which
what'd you
he's
say?
Boule too. He's one of the gatekeepers. He's a Boule,
No, no,
so
no. That's not. No, no, no. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who are doing the work, scientists that boule stuff and whatnot, whatnot. I could get in that conversation too. However, what I'm talking about are people who are doing the work, coming out here documenting and actually, making sure that we have the correct information. And I
yeah.
do believe that there are people, the griots, who have the correct information. It's just a matter of us being able to discern. And that's the other piece, the discernment. So just
Okay.
because a piece of information comes out, I don't necessarily just go. I'd like to do the work. I like to go visit. I like to check out the documents. I like to do some cross referencing with other
Yeah.
documents that are in the sticks and things of that nature. Talk to other scientists, et cetera, et
Yeah.
cetera. Just
Okay.
dissect them and
Okay. But
dissect
check this
their
out.
intention,
Okay.
and then
All
and
right.
then and then we can go from
But,
there. I'm
all right.
I'm not disputing that there are other older fossils or fossils that they're going to find or probably have already found and didn't tell us about.
Okay.
I'm
But like this, like when I say Boule, I ain't meant like Boule, like what you talking about. I'm talking about like he's knows the secrets about America. Like they're not allowed to tell. Like they tell you to look one place instead of looking here, and that's how they got the land. Because if you go back, like they go back to like the Moorish history and stuff like that. Like
mhm.
for instance, like Caucasians. When you hear the word Caucasian, what do you think about?
The Caucasians, what we
Uh,
what we think of as people
White
from the
people, right?
Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah, white people, right?
No, people from the Caucasus Mountains.
Exactly. And the key word you said, people. And you know the first Caucasians was black. So when they say when the European colonizers came over, they wasn't white. They were black.
So I want to go back to the science. That's you're getting into something totally different. I'm just
Uh,
talking about science, and I'm talking about when people dig in the fossils and the people, so the archaeologists, paleontologists, scientists, and the geographers, when they go around digging. As I said, that we need more black people who are in those areas to go into the tombs, to go into the Valley of the Kings, the Valley of the Queens, because I've been there, and we need those that can interpret with our melanin, that have our melanated and carbonated bodies, that have a
and what
particular
people don't know
DNA,
is
that have a particular DNA that we can discern, and we can interpret what was going on with our ancestors at that time, because only
but when
us
you brought up
can do that.
melanin, did you know melanin is so powerful they actually use melanin?
Melanin and
Mm,
carbonation and carbon.
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
melanin and carbon.
yeah,
Caucasians are melanated. Asians are melanated. All kind of people are melanated.
yeah,
But
yeah.
we are
Everybody
the
came
only
from us.
ones. Hold on one second. We are the only ones that are melanin and carbonated. So that's Dick Gregory. We had Dr. Sabi. We've had several people, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, who all talked about the carbonation, and that's where we come from, the sea.
Yeah. But back to the melanin, I was gonna say, did you know melanin is so powerful? They actually use melanin in computer chips.
They use melanin in so many things, bro.
Yeah,
Melanin it's on the market. We know what they do.
yeah. Where you think
Yeah,
melatonin came from?
we know what it does. But I just came up to say, I just wanted to say that I
Oh,
think that
oh
it
yeah,
is
and I'm glad
it's
you
high
brought up the
time that we have enough HBCUs in the United States there that graduate enough scientists that we can go throughout the world and
and I'm glad you
really
brought that
get
up.
out here and do
O-
those things. I would like to see that more than ever.
Okay, okay, I'm glad you brought it up. Okay, you said you went to Egypt and went in the tombs, right? But let me tell you, have you been in the Grand Canyon?
Absolutely.
Okay, you know what they found in the Grand Canyon?
They tell me, talk to me. Don't. What is it? I
The
mean, they're finding
original,
a lot of things all the time in the Grand
yeah, the
Canyon, brother.
original,
So,
yeah,
which
yeah,
what are you talking about?
yeah. They found the original Great Pyramid, the original Sphinx, like the original tomb chambers
What
was
makes
right.
it original, or as opposed to another pyramid, or what's that? That what's that definition?
What I'm saying is like King Tut and all them, Akhenaten, all of them, they were American. All of them came from here. They told us that the story came from there to keep us from looking here because the
But
powder's right here.
who told what story though? Because and what's this? They found the King Tut
Yeah,
in
okay,
the Grand
okay, okay,
Canyon.
okay. Yeah, you ever heard of J.E. Kincaid?
I've heard his name, yes, but I haven't. I don't follow him very well.
Oh yeah,
But
he's no longer out, but go do the
right,
research
but
in here and look at
but
his writings and what he found.
right. So are you saying that he said that they found the King Tut here in the United States?
Yeah, where do you think Kentucky came from?
What?
Are you saying
Yeah,
that
Kentucky. That
the
came from
person,
King
Mr.
Tut.
This Kincaid guy, listen to me, listen to my question.
I'm
Is the
listening.
one, because I know you didn't say it. I know because you didn't go searching for it, but he said that King Tut was found in what we know as the Grand Canyon, the Arizona in the United States in North America.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, all right. All right. Some
Yes,
things I
ma'am.
won't. Some things I'm just not gonna. Okay, that's fine. And God bless America and let freedom ring.
I'm
Um,
sick of UTC.
no, I mean,
Listen, beautiful
listen,
people.
hey, hey,
I'm
if
getting
this
what?
documentation, I have my documentation about King Tut and Thutmose and various Nefertiti, Nefertar. I have my information, but
Oh,
I mean,
Nefertiti. I love her
if
story.
Kincaid and his crusaders have their information, science is always ever upgrading and improving, and so
Oh
just like with
yeah.
anything, I'm open.
Oh,
I'm
I'm glad
open,
you
but
brought
I
up
mean,
Nefertiti. I'm glad you brought up Nefertiti. You want to know another person that I used to like hearing about? Cleopatra.
Mm,
oh yeah,
I
well,
love
yeah,
her
she's
story.
yes. Which one?
Uh, Qu-
Which one?
uh, uh, the one from Africa, the one that married what's his name? Not married, but had a
Because there were
relationship with
17. There were 17 Cleopatras. That's the surname. But
Yeah,
there
I'm
was
talking about the one
Cleopatra
that
the
was with.
seventh. The
I'm
seventh
talking about
one, the one with Julius Caesar, Mark
yeah, the
Antony
one.
around in that time,
Yeah,
right?
that's the
Okay,
one.
thank you.
Yeah, her and Queen Sheba.
Yeah, okay. I like Queen Sheba myself
I
and
love their
Bathsheba.
story.
I like those. Yes.
I love their story.
But anyway,
Like,
I just want to say, our history and basically the conversation in a nutshell is this. I love Sarah's oil. That shout out to my little sister. The little sister, it's the movie. And all that good stuff. We have such an interesting history, and I hope that we, as the Generation X, I'm speaking to my Generation X people. We are the real conduits. We have got to continue to get to hear the stories because we heard the stories from our elders, and we're gonna have to document it or put it
definitely
on in
did.
video or however, because we have to make sure that we keep it and maintain it, so that 2,000 years from now, people are not going to say that my little sister Sarah was in Australia or something.
yeah,
We're gonna have.
but the thing about that is we gotta find to figure a way to get these young people to sit down and actually listen. You know what I'm saying? Well, they have some that
They
actually do
listen.
listen.
They
Yeah, they
listen.
got
Some
some.
of them they listen to.
Yeah, some of them
Yeah,
listen,
some of them will.
but I don't know, man. But see, the ones I'm around, they are on a whole nother level. I don't know what's thinking. I don't know what happened to the chair. I heard
Okay.
somebody the other day said they need to bring back ass whippings.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean,
Wait,
I do
what?
believe in that too, but we
Ass
have to have
whippings
something.
where?
Mhm.
Just whippings, period. Because these kids are out of control.
Yeah. Honestly, they are. Soft
Yeah.
parenting is not working in this microwave generation. something different.
What you
Well,
say, the
it,
microwave generation?
it is definitely a microwave generation. They want everything fast. They're not used to waiting for anything in this generation.
Right.
Everything was
Exactly.
it had to be slow with us. Everything was, everything
Yeah,
was
and did you know
slower.
that?
You worked for the things. You had to. I was talking
Yeah,
to I was talking to
that's
an
why
amazing
people our
gentleman
age.
yesterday on the
Yeah, that's
phone,
why.
and
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
was
why
telling
people my
him,
age and your age actually appreciate things because we wouldn't
yeah,
have things handed to us. We actually had to, you know what I'm saying? We had that work for it, like read about it
mhm,
to know about it and whatnot. Now, this generation, they just get on their phones and be like, Google this, and they let Google tell them, and they figure it's law. They were like, nah. Like I was explaining to somebody back in the day, I like, if we wanted to learn something, we had to read through encyclopedias and whatnot. They're like, what the hell is
mhm,
an encyclopedia? Like, you don't know what it's like.
yeah.
Encyclopedia? I like, man, I like that's way before these
When we did
iPhones.
our projects, we definitely had to use the
Yeah.
encyclopedia to look
Hmm.
up things. Hey, Kay, good morning, honey.
Yeah,
Good
them
And
was
you
the
know
good
what,
old
Brenda
days.
and
morning.
Gasman, I know yesterday I was at a Black History thing where they showed the Saris Oil movie
Oh, it's
in
so
the
sad.
community. You know, this was in the community,
Yeah.
and there's a brother here. He's our curator. He is the one that gets all the stuff, like Black history artifacts and stuff that we, the green handbook. He brought that out, and he has a whole lot of different pictures from back in the day. I'll share it with you, Brenda. And one thing that was very interesting was John Hanson. Now, John Hanson is on the $2
Yeah,
bill. On the
he
back
was
of the
the
two
first
dollar
black
bill,
president.
but let me so that's why everybody keep your $2 bills. That's why they're so important to us as black people, but
Yeah.
it's also good luck, I'm sure.
Yeah, he was the
But here's
first
the
black
thing.
president.
John Hanson, so then there was some young people that were there from Cheney University. And
Yeah.
a couple of people were like, what? He was the first black president. He
Yeah.
was really the first president, a black man,
Yeah.
first president.
Yeah. First black man. He
And
was a Moor.
and and he was also on a $2 bill, and we found him on a $2 bill. Some
Yeah.
people, some of the young people Googled him. Now, when they Googled
Yeah.
him, I don't know what they're using, but they was like, no, they said that was wrong. And I don't know what, somehow or another, it was this site said that, oh, that was wrong information. He wasn't this, he
Yeah.
wasn't that. So here's
Yeah.
here's
That's
what
what
I'm
people don't
saying.
get. They trying to rewrite history.
And that's why I said, with information, when they start saying, oh, this is this and this is that, and we have to be the curators of our own information, our own
Yeah.
family information, because I'm sure
Yeah.
everybody in here has a loved one, a family member that did something, that was some, that did some
Yeah.
stuff back in the
Yeah.
community, was a
Yeah. I get
first
what you're
or
saying.
whatever.
Dr.
And
Sophie,
and and
good
here they,
morning.
hey, and so
Hey,
what I'm
everybody.
saying is that, hey, Dr. Soapy. And what I'm saying is that this thing about Google, and this thing about, just Googling stuff, it is not the answer all the time. And it is absolutely not, to be 100% all. You got to cross reference it with some other things, be it knowledge, be it maybe a personal experience, be it, somebody that could go somewhere else, or maybe have some documentation, bill of sales, whatever it is. So we
Yeah.
have to be
And you know
careful.
what? And you know what?
Be
I'm glad
careful.
you said that because I was watching the Lion King with somebody a couple weeks ago, and I was like, do you know the story about the Lion King? They were like, no. I was like, yeah, that's about Sunday Adakita. They like, who is that? I'm like, yeah, the real Lion King. It was about a black man by the name
Good morning,
Sunday
T.
Adakita.
Danielle.
And they was like, wow, I did not know that. I'd be like, yeah. I like, like when you do the history, you'll know a lot.
Mhm.
But it's
Hey,
crazy when
hey, T Danielle. Hey, Carissa.
TT, were you
Elnix.
here when I mentioned Dovey's doing candles now? Just FYI, in case
Okay,
you were here.
okay.
In
Anyway,
case you were
I'm
interested.
going now. I'm not answering that question.
Don't run,
Y'all have a nice
don't
day,
run,
and
TT.
everybody, thank you
she
so much.
running.
I
You don't
appreciate
even
you.
have to
Thank
go
you.
far for your candle work now. You're welcome.
And everybody have a wonderful Sunday. March 1st is Women's History Month, and all that stuff. Thank you, Brenda, for having me on. Gas Man, thank you for being up here. T Danielle, or everybody in the building. I saw Ghetto, I saw Carissa, I saw El Nix, and of course Dr. Soapy and others. If I missed you, charge it to my head, not my heart. Okay, y'all. Anyway, thank you, Brenda. You know what? You
Mhm.
so bad, Brenda. If y'all ever
Okay,
want to
Yeah.
get me,
I'm trying to promote her candle
if
services.
you ever
Look at
want to get me
AK said,
off of
hell
your,
no.
if you ever want to get me off of your panel, just do what Brenda does. Follow Brenda, okay, y'all? Follow. All right, y'all. Have a good
You're
one. Oh,
welcome,
I see Tony
Kiki.
Montana. What's up, y'all? I'm out. Peace.
Bye. Isn't she
Right.
brilliant? She's
Yeah.
also a
And I'm
pain in my
glad she
butt,
brought
but
up
I love her.
I'm glad she brought up women
Anyway,
history, man.
Gasman, it's time for me to get out of here, honey. I gave y'all 2 hours and 30 minutes.
All right. Okay.
Okay,
Before I
and
leave,
I
I
don't
want
know
to say
when
this.
I'll be back, but it'll be soon.
Okay.
I got a game. This is a big no. Honey, she was
Okay.
talking about it on Goosey's this morning. Did you see it?
Okay. Before I go, I
Yeah,
want
she
to say
said it's
one
on the
thing.
Dovey. I can't hear Gasman again. God damn it.
What about
Hold
now?
on, y'all. I gotta go out so I can hear him. I'll be right back. That's a big no. Did you know that? Who even knew that Dovey was doing candle work on the channel? Black is so beautiful. Dr. Sophie, you know what I said? And I
Can
can't
you
hear
hear me
Gasman. I
now?
gotta go out. I said, if this life
Can you hear
reincarnates
me
and
now?
I come back again, oh God, please make me a black woman all over again. I absolutely want to be a black woman. Look at my baby cake. I just love her. Thank you, Mo. Happy Sunday, baby. And thank you for your support. Hold on, Mo. I got something. I got something. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your love. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for everyone who
All
sent
right,
me money
Brenda, I'm
today.
gone.
Hold on. I know there's a way that I can show that. Hold on. How I do it? Oh, he just I love I can't get to the other thing. Yo, I'm telling you, StreamYard just does me dirty. Now now I can't get back to y'all. Oh, there you go. Nixon, thank you again. So I'm trying to get back to the comments and it won't let me. Yes, Dr. Soapy, for real. I can't see y'all damn comments now. Today, this was a good live, honey. We talked a little bit about the mess. You know, we can't stay on the mess too long. Oh, look oh shit. Oh shit, let's see. Look who's coming up here to talk to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi,
What's up with
Tree.
Miss Brenda?
Huh?
Hola, Brenda. How you doing?
Good morning, Tree. What you got going on? What you been up to? Let me look on my other phone for the chat.
Oh, just working hard on the yard.
You working hard? You out there getting that money?
Of course, you got to. They done made it. They made it real difficult for us
Not
folks
push
out here
control or
nowadays.
delete.
Huh?
He down there telling me push control or delete.
Control Alt Delete.
Cause
Control
every time
Alt.
somebody drops off the panel, if you have an iPhone, like it, sometimes you can't hear. Oh, this is crazy. Shit.
I'm gonna let you go though. I'm gonna take my ass back to sleep too. But I just wanted to
I'm
come up
so
here and
glad you
say
hit
hi
the
to you.
panel, Tree.
Huh?
It's so good to see. I'm glad you hit the panel. It's good to see you.
Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you too. I've been
Aww.
missing your lives and stuff, but I'll be watching the replays though.
Yeah, I be live here and there now, but I'm glad that you were able to catch a live. Good to see you out in these streets. Tree.
Yay, yay. Good to see you too. You stay blessed, baby girl. All right.
All right, thank you.
All right. Peace.
Okay. We should right, Tony. I love it when people I haven't seen in a while come and swing through. Good to see you, Tree. Little West Coast, okay? Right. Tony, I can't even get to your comment. I can't. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get back there. But yeah, we had a good live. I'm sure there'll be all kind of foolery. Sundays, I usually go one or two places and then I'm on the other side of YouTube because I cannot be around the debauchery all day long. Um, child, I know Woo be going live. Woo, Woo, you know I'm not in this with you and Christina. I don't take no sides. Um, Woo back over there on the ship. I don't even know how that happened or what the hell going on. Okay, but yeah, I don't have anything to do with what you and Christina got going on. Okay, but feel free to rewatch the live and take from it what you will, because I just anyway, I love y'all the long way. Yeah, we have 2 hours and 34 minutes on the clock. Thank y'all for visiting Paradise Island, where anything can happen, and it does. Later.
Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe, real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool, bring the wheel, get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, share, subscribe, real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool, bring the wheel, get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island.